Y'all, give me a little minute. It's fucking up. Y'all, give me a minute. There it is. There it is. Y'all, I'm waiting for my host to come back. We always out of time, never on time. But you know, we try our best to be on time. This nigga always late. Always late. It never fails. Always late. But we'll be kicking the show off in a minute. You know. We'll be kicking the show off in a minute. He just taking his sweet time. So for those who are here, you know, thank you for arriving. We gonna hit a few things today, a few topics, see what's on his mind, my mind, and oh, there you go.
What's
Look,
up,
the
y'all?
nigga's on time.
I am on time. I'm always on time,
Yeah,
even when I'm
okay.
late.
So we just gonna if you can't see him, he's gonna put his face in the camera because my phone always wants me to do some stupid rotate. So just know that he is in there.
I'm here, y'all. I'm here. You know.
Oh, you're in my work area.
Hey, you want me in your? You know. What?
I don't. I just
okay,
did
fine.
it
That's
just
you.
to show your face.
That's fine. That's fine.
So from
That's
time to
fine.
time, just in case you people don't know, let me see if I can adjust it so we're both. Uh-oh. What's that? Highlight save? I don't need that. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Am I in there? Maybe one more hit.
Yeah.
One more hit. Oh, Lord.
He just screwed the pooch.
I know, y'all. This is that bullshit I be talking about.
He just screwed the pooch, y'all.
Is it there?
Yeah,
Is it there?
it's there.
All right, y'all. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad. Oh. Yeah. Just a little bit. Rod, you go to adjust. I'm tired.
I'm sorry.
He's a better adjuster than me, y'all.
He just difficult.
Don't be
And
mad. We gonna kick it off in a minute.
I'm gonna let you have you today. That's all you.
Oh, okay.
I got me. I'm good.
Just put a hand in the camera from time to time. What's
I'm
that?
good.
What's that I'm put up?
Oh,
Who's that?
That's just us. No, that's just the intro, my friend.
Oh no, someone said hey.
Oh, okay.
How y'all doing,
ladies and
son?
gentlemen,
Hey,
boys and
hey,
girls,
hey. How do
it
you
is
see people's
Monday.
comments? Okay, hey.
It's Monday, and we are here.
I know. Don't be mad. We gonna hit this off. Hey y'all. Have we started? All right, we started this off now in the camera so they can see you. So it doesn't look
What's
like
up,
I'm
people?
talking.
He's not talking to himself.
I'm not talking to myself, I promise you.
He is not talking to himself. I'm your boy Rod. This your boy Rome, and welcome to the Rome and Rod podcast.
All right.
And today,
We got a couple of things.
It's been a good day.
It wasn't too hot, y'all.
So, you know, we finna get into
On
it.
God, y'all.
We finna get into it. We finna have a good time. We finna enjoy the day. Got some good stuff for y'all to see what y'all feel about how things been going lately. So, just want to tell y'all, thank you for being here.
Thank y'all for being here.
Thank
I
you
appreciate you.
for being around and joining with us.
My second live going live.
He's
hey.
loving it.
Good time. I know. Good time. We here.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So for those who are here, I'm behind you. Oh no, y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. You don't have no understand. It's hard for y'all who don't know. I'm on 2 podcasts, and it's hard to come up with things, come up with ideas, and come in. And we own our own business as well. So I'm really out there attempting everything I can. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. You know, y'all subscribe to me. That'd be really appreciated. I need the subscribers. But now that we're here, let's start this off quick, like easy. Now, for those who don't like Charleston White,
Oh, we going there early.
yeah, I want to start it off. A lot of people don't like Charleston White, you know.
Well, we know
I don't
what,
understand.
but
I mean,
because his views and his takes are so, I don't want to use the word outlandish, but he takes it to a point sometimes it don't need to be taken to. Like when he's saying something that's truthful and real, I'm cool with it. But then when he goes out on left field and says some of the most outlandish things you've heard a person say before,
but you can't be mad at him though.
I'm not mad. He's just not my cup of tea.
That's the problem. A lot of people don't like what Charleston White say, and don't get me wrong. Some of the stuff he says is kind of insane. Yes, don't get me wrong. Yes, but for the people who do like Charleston White, you gotta listen past the, cause he do be saying some informative stuff from time to time. You just gotta catch it. You know, it's not all disrespectful. It's not all crazy. And I just feel like if people can get past that part, you'll see a whole difference. You'll understand his premise of what he's saying. Because a lot of people don't go for what he's saying. And that's the issue. You go, once you hear him, he's like, oh no, he's about to say something outlandish. I don't want to talk no more. I don't want to hear what he got. No, not all of it is horrible, if that makes sense to y'all.
No, I'm not gonna say it's horrible, but he says some things and it makes me feel like, why am I even listening to this guy? I get it, it's shock value.
But is it?
It's shock value.
But it's his truth though.
Well, everybody has their own truth.
So like I said, he said something for y'all who didn't look at his last video. He patented the word, the N word.
Yeah, he trademarked the N word, which I found kind of weird.
He patented the N word, and I was like, okay, that's
weird.
I mean,
it's weird.
It's weird, creative weird, if that makes sense. Hey y'all, thank y'all for if y'all joining. I appreciate y'all. We're talking about Charleston White. This some started off heavy. We get to the light stuff, but it's not that. It's weird, yes. Patenting the N word is weird. Don't get me wrong, it is. But is it creative? Yes. And then he gets his reason why he did it, and it's like, okay, that makes sense. I was like, it's like you're taking something back. Like that was given, but now we're going to take it back. So, like, it is what it is. You know, it was on my mind about Charleston White, and I just, I saw it earlier, that's why I put it. But now let's get to,
my problem, here's my thing.
Oh, he got
him saying that, yeah, I patented. My thing is he thinks people don't pay attention to the stuff that he says and he does. And people actually do. I just think at the end of the day, a lot of the stuff that he does is for shock value. He says something controversial, and then, because every week is something new. Let's be clear, every week is something new. It's like he's putting on this show, which he is, because he's technically an entertainer at this point. Yeah. He get paid for views and likes and so forth and so forth. So at the end of the day, that's where he's getting his stuff from. Like he'll sit there and say, "Oh, he'll say,
I love you too. I guess. Thank you. I appreciate it."
He'll sit there and say, "Oh, a woman's place should be in the kitchen or in the, they don't need to be." Okay, prime example. And we try not to be political, but he said his little thing about Kamala Harris, talking about she need to be in the kitchen cooking and barefoot.
See, that's.
And again, he said, and this is why I say he says stuff for shock value. He says stuff for attention. Because come on, I get it. Everybody say she not for black people, she not for whoever. But here's my thing. What has she right now? You sound like a hurt, angry little man because you don't have a woman in the kitchen cooking for you, or your woman not doing the stuff that she do. I feel like there's that ambiguity that he has towards not just women, not just people of color, but just in general.
I
Was
honestly,
that comment even necessary when he made
honestly,
it?
no.
Be honest.
Honestly, no. I
So
mean,
it's
I
like
don't see why.
again though, his whole thing is, I'm gonna hit you, boom, shock value. Now I got you. Now you're gonna come back to see what I say next
Now
week
is
or
it
what I do.
now is it because I want you to get you to listen? Because
No.
remember what he said a long time ago now. Because for those who don't know, I'm big on going back and looking up facts. I'm a fact checker, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna, hey,
Horrible fact checker.
hey, I'm not. I'm pulling facts. I'm pulling your card. I'm worse than goddamn your credit report. Cause when I'm gonna search up, I'm gonna search up. I'm gonna look for you. I'm gonna see what you're talking about. And what he said was, "Hey, yeah, I didn't want to listen to me when I was speaking the truth, And now we here, and I have to act like a buffoon for you to catch on to me." I mean,
Again, it goes back to what I said. For me, he's not me.
but it's negative. We get past that. It's whatever. It's whatever. Now let's talk about the elephant, the big faker in the room. LeBron motherfucking James.
But before we get to King,
Okay, my bad. We ain't gonna get to King James.
We're gonna touch on the 2 gold medal games, and we're gonna touch on some other stuff. First of all, I want to talk about the travesty that was the breakdancing competition in the.
I need to understand. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, Heather? Oh man, Heather is so involved. Thank you. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'm gonna do the same. Now, just make this clear. For those who don't know, I'm a big comedian. I'm trying to be a comedian. You call it what you want to. The Olympics has got to be. It needs to stop.
Why you say that?
Because we're just making up shit now.
No, you're not.
No, we're making up shit now. Come on. But let's be fucking real. We're making up shit now. A break dancing competition in the Olympic Games when you don't got football, you don't got baseball.
You do have baseball.
Not yet.
Yes, you do. Baseball's been in the Olympics.
Did we win a gold medal?
Hell no.
Did you know we was in the Olympics?
Yes, I did.
Did we know? Did we even know it was a competition?
Yes.
Shit.
Yes.
Shit me.
Baseball is popular every year in the Olympics.
I've never seen it.
Yes, you can go back. Go pull up footage when you get a chance.
But shit, everybody's so interested in everything else.
But baseball is not a sport even though it's considered.
Why?
Hold on, let me finish. Even though baseball is considered one of the national pastimes.
It is.
Problem is the influx of baseball players from around the world.
Man, get that shit out of here.
Why do you think Venezuela and all them teams out here always win?
Get that shit out of here.
But
baseball is baseball. It's America's pastime.
And Japan plays it. Venezuela plays it.
Everybody plays it.
Everybody plays it.
No, we're not going to do that.
But it's there. It's there. Problem is, again, like I said. So, here's the other. Here's the other part, though, to combat with that.
Come on.
I heard they're finna turn esports into Olympic sports now too. I heard that.
No, it's
I don't
a
know.
joke. Okay, I didn't like any of the Olympics, to be honest with you.
I did. I love my track and field. Basketball.
I didn't like that. I didn't like the track and field for a certain reason.
Oh God,
I didn't.
Why do you hate on? Here's the thing.
You shouldn't have made that comment.
What comment?
Basketball is not a worldwide.
No. See, you
stop. I'm not letting it go.
You took the comment out of context.
No,
that's what you did.
What you mean?
The context.
So apparently, but the team basketball players didn't take it out because they invited him. They invited them to an event. Come on, with me. They said no. We good. We're not champions. Remember?
But that's just
it's disrespect.
No, it wasn't disrespect.
It was. You disrespected us, and we're on the same team. Because I dribble a ball and you run, we're not champions.
No, you took first of all, they took it out of context. Because I'm gonna tell you what he meant, and I understood what he meant.
Go ahead. What he meant?
He was saying that at the end of the day, the NBA championship is played in the United States. Correct? Am I correct? Just follow me. Follow me with this, right? It's played in the United States, right?
What?
The NBA.
Okay.
It's played in the NBA.
Yes,
played in
it's played in the NBA.
Okay. Now, when you play your championship, are you playing a team?
Man, don't do that.
But that's the point. That's the premise.
That's crazy.
No, it's not. That's the premise.
So it's okay for baseball to say they were champions?
It's not.
Why?
It's not.
Why?
Because you only played in your whatchamacallit.
You have, like I told you last week.
You're going to sit here and say because they have players from other countries playing.
Yes.
No, but that does not
mean.
Did you beat a team from France to consider yourself world
They come play.
We discussed that, and I'm fine with that.
They come play. If they got a big problem.
He didn't have a problem.
Yes, he did.
He just made a comment.
Why make the statement?
So, because if you, so you're not allowed to express how you feel. That's what you're saying.
So I'm telling you how I feel. We're champions, motherfucker. What do? You run.
He got a gold medal.
You run. Barely won a gold medal.
But he got it right.
We were unanimous.
What did you say? What did you tell me a long time ago?
We were unanimous.
What did you tell me a long time ago?
There was nobody better than us.
What did you tell me a long time ago?
I don't care. You should have ran.
See, you can't switch up. You can't switch up. You can't switch up.
Don't disrespect.
I don't see it as disrespect.
Even Anthony Edwards said the same thing.
It's not
disrespect.
disrespect.
Do not invite me. What do you mean?
It's not disrespect.
The same way. China sees what the NBA is doing, but you know what China's going to do? China's not going to say, because I bet my life that if China said, call Anderson Silva and said, is it Anderson? I never say his name right. Silva.
Anderson Silva.
Silva.
That's that up north talk.
Don't do that. That's disrespectful. Right. If China was to call, Bangkok was to call, all these places was to call. Hey, can I have a team?
They're gonna say yes.
Now, okay, watch this, and you know it's the truth because Canada did it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Canada called and said, hey, I'd like to have my team represented in your NBA.
That's cool.
So you mean to tell me, if Canada can do it, Canada said,
that's still not the same thing.
Canada said, I want to play in your league. Yes, that is.
No,
I want to have a team in your league. Canada can't. The NBA Association said yes.
Basketball is a American
man,
sport.
No, it's not.
But
no, it's not.
Let me finish. They have a world tournament every 2 years.
FIBA.
Right. When was the last time U.S. won it?
Would it be this? No.
Nope.
It's been a while.
See? So again.
But here's my thing. Those same teams that played in the Olympics were the same ones that played this time and they lost.
But here's the thing though.
But on the grand stage.
Here's the thing though.
On the grand stage.
We don't send professionals to the FIBA tournament. No more.
We should.
But again,
but
you understand what I'm saying.
But you know why we don't now? You see what's going to happen? If we send professionals to the FIBA, do you know what's going to happen? The same shit you just got with the Olympics.
Well, hold on. They barely got past.
What you mean?
They barely got past Serbia.
What you mean? They lost.
No.
Steph Curry did. Steph Curry made sure of that. Steph Curry made sure.
But you can't. Now, the France game, that's different.
France was different. France got washed.
No, but I'm talking about the Serbia game. The game
they got washed.
No, they didn't.
Three after 3. With
8 minutes left in the game and you down by 9.
8. 3 after 3 after 3.
And my brother's not here today, but he had a message for you.
Go ahead.
He's not here today.
Go ahead.
I talked to him today, and I told him, I need you to tell Rome something when you talk to him today.
You talk to me face to face. I don't like you.
He literally told me that Jason Tatum was 0 for 16 through the entire Olympics.
Because he barely played.
It doesn't matter.
And actually, no, he did have points.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
He showed me the stat.
He did.
He showed me the stat.
I'm going to show you something later then.
He said Jason Tatum had no points.
Because he barely even played. And he did have points. And I'm here to say it right now.
I say this, but he did say this, though. He did say this.
Man didn't even play. I don't even want to play.
But here's the thing. He did say this, though. He's going to have a chip on his shoulder next year.
Oh, no.
He's going to have a big chip. And I agree with him, too.
Because they cheated him.
I agree with him to an extent.
They cheated him. They didn't let the man play. You mean to tell me? I'm sorry. An NBA player is an NBA player.
Y'all have to pardon me. I'm eating my beautiful yellow watermelon while we're talking today.
A player is a player. Someone was something?
What the American ball is the standard for For the world, no one wants to grow up and be Luca.
Hey,
Hey, you right though. Nobody wants to be Luca.
No, and that's what it is. Cause watch this. Did Luca play for his hometown?
I think he did, and they got washed too.
And they got washed, right?
Shit.
So we're the only place that allows you to come here and showcase what you can do. There's a reason why the other countries don't have teams in the USA. You want to know why? It's because, no, we're going to send our best. So we're going to send one of our best or two of our best. And if a star shows up, that star is going to represent our country. And say, versus, well, let's put everybody. Because if they thought their whole team was good, they'll send their whole team. They don't send the whole team. They send one. Think about it. How many Lucas are there in his hometown?
Well, look at it like this. I'm not going to use Luca example.
Look at Serbia.
Hold on.
Look at the Joker. Look at the Joker. How many Jokers are there?
There's only one Joker. But
okay.
Again,
Did you see any other Jokers out there when they're playing the Olympics? No. Who? Look at the games. Who did they really double team?
Yeah, they went for whoever that star was.
The only star. Don't say the only star. They only went for the only star on the team.
But every team didn't have stars neither. Though.
Bullshit. Every team.
Okay, who did Puerto Rico?
Every team had
who did Puerto
NBA
Rico,
stars.
Who did Puerto Rico have as a star?
Hey, if you're in the NBA, you a star.
But again, though,
to
who
them,
did they have on their team?
Because NBA players make up most of these teams. Look at Canada.
Canada
had nothing but NBA stars.
And they got beat by France.
But watch this.
They got beat by France. And France only had one star.
What about the United States?
First of all, that's not fair.
What's not fair? What's not fair?
Let's see. These three people alone, you got KD. How many rings he got? He said it right. They got washed and can't compete.
We only got two. I mean, come on.
Let's. How many rings does KD have?
Shit, 3.
How many does Steph have?
4.
LeBron.
No, wait. I think Kevin Durant got 2.
Kevin Durant got 2. LeBron.
Curry got 3. No, Curry got 4. LeBron got 3.
That's 3 people in your starting lineup, and that's what? How many championships?
So what? Anthony Davis got 1. Jason Tatum got 1. White, I don't know why he was there. He got 1. Holiday 1. Halliburton none.
He said the adoption of European ball by the NBA is the only reason why Euro players are competitive. You're right.
That's what it is. You're not gonna see. If that was the case, Giannis is great, right? Mm-hmm. Did they win?
No.
But when he over here, he balling his ass off. Did he win? No.
But he has a championship, yes.
Watch this. How many people on that Greece team were really good?
Again, you can take one star. He's not going to change the whole complexion of an international team. No, he's not.
Why? You don't see Yao Ming out there.
Yao Ming ain't going to change the team.
Did you see Yao Ming out there? No. Ever? Let me play with him.
No, he did play with China that one year.
How did that go?
Year. Like the rest of them.
Okay.
But I digress.
You got to say your best. This is how this works.
But another thing with the Olympics that kind of, what do you say? None of them have any defensive skill because the courts are in the hood and in the Thunderdome.
Hey.
I like you a lot.
Hey, it is what it is when you're looking at it because and let's be honest. It was just a whole lot of offense. Because I gave you one that nobody else discussed. I didn't hear nobody say the women's team went undefeated for again.
Yeah, they've won 61 games straight. And I was making my way to that. They had a hard time with France.
What you mean?
They had a hard time.
Why? Because they got tired.
Somebody actually said if they had a person that, and when I say what I say, you're gonna be like, I already know who you're talking about. They gonna say, well, the game wouldn't have been so close.
Bullshit.
Let me finish.
I know what you're about to say.
No, you don't even know what I'm finna say.
Do not say Caitlin Clark.
No, I'm actually
going
to say something else. But it's part of that too. They actually said that somebody told Don Staley maybe if they would have had somebody who could get offensive rebounds and somebody else that can come up and down the court and make passes and maybe hit a 3-pointer, that game wouldn't have been so close. Somebody said that.
They sound crazy.
You know who they were talking about, right?
I want to know.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark.
Get that shit out of here. I'm sorry. We said exactly what we needed to send. Champions, winners, the same
They
people.
won what, the last 8 Olympics?
The one that's been winning since 1992. We haven't lost a game since 1992.
They've won 61 games straight, which is freaking impressive. Let's be clear.
The women NBA has not lost a game in the Olympics since 1992.
But remember, that was the first. That wasn't even the first year they sent pros. I think that was the second. I think that was college when they were coming out of college, though.
Since 1992.
Yeah.
They ain't lost not one. So why are we gonna add Angel Reese and Clayton Clark to that, and these motherfuckers winning just because? I'm gonna be honest. Did you really think they had a problem with Serbia or France? Come on.
Honestly, I didn't.
Let's make it eat. Let's make it. Whatever happens, let's make it even.
I will agree with the whole thing about them needing some more offensive rebounds because they had.
Thank you. It's okay.
If they had more people with offensive rebounds in the game, that game wouldn't have been as close as it was.
It wouldn't have mattered.
I mean, the end result is the end result.
Because it's going to be the same
that game,
every time.
That game could have been different.
For who?
If they had people, if they actually was getting some rebounds, and that's why France was able to stay so close with them.
This off night with shooting, that's all.
But that happens.
And then what happened?
They took over. They still got the gold, so I'm cool.
So
with
it's
that.
like, I'm sorry. Now, are the women better than the men?
If you want to count,
I'm just saying. I
know
hate
because I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say stat wise, yeah.
Stat wise
and medal wise, yeah. The women are better.
Now remember.
But here's the crazy part.
They haven't even lost
any year that they don't send. And I'm gonna say this, and it might sound weird when I say this.
Space Jam?
Basically when they don't send Space Jam to the Olympics, they lose. The men.
Oh yeah.
Anytime they don't send Space Jam to the Olympics, let's be clear, they lose.
You're not winning that.
And when we say Space Jam, we're talking about they send the big three or whatever.
The Monstars.
Yeah, you send Curry with Mr. I don't have to look at the basket to hit a 3-pointer.
Oh, that's nasty. That motherfucker said.
And walked away.
Don't disrespect me like that.
You got LeBron who he did get dunked on though. That was kind of ugly.
He did get dunked on.
James. He got dunked on. You got KD out there when he decided to take over again.
What you mean? Decide? You don't have to decide.
It's 3 of them. One of them have to pick who gonna do what one night.
I mean,
because you got to think about it. Every game, I hate to say there was a different person who took over a game.
And I'm here to say this: Steve Kerr has to be the worst coach ever imaginable.
Why is that? Why is that? Why? I'm asking you why.
We decided to play white.
Over Jason Tatum. I know that's what you're saying.
Over Jason Tatum.
I know that's what you're saying.
They had more playing time. White and Drew Holiday had more playing time than Jason Tatum. I don't want to be disrespectful to the teams because they
accomplished their goal. Let's be clear.
No, I'm not going to be disrespectful to White and Drew Holiday because they are true players and whatever. But the fact that they got the call up is the problem. The fact that they got invited.
Said he been trash. Yeah, he been trash. He been trash.
Steve Kerr is the worst coach ever.
The reason why Kerr gets the praise that he does, and I hate to say this, because he had a team handed to him.
Thank you, Mark Jackson. Where's Mark Jackson's championships?
He had that team. He had those teams handed to him.
Come on, Mike Jackson did that.
I agree with that. Plus, then on the back end of it, of course,
he's the worst.
He's the bull.
Biased.
He was the bull.
He's biased.
So
he don't like Celtic fans. He don't like Celtic players.
You think that Bulls blood inside of him?
Yeah, that shit ain't done. That shit ain't done. He don't like Celtic players. We're talking about the same Celtics that got a championship, and y'all watched us win. Because if you realize,
he said Jackson is black. Hey, you right.
He won it.
He put that team together before Kerr took over.
And what is he truly coaching, by the way?
You don't have to coach Steph. Because Steph is just...
And then when he had Kevin Durant and added that to the mix.
With Klay Thompson, Draymond, and everybody else.
What are you coaching, possibly?
How many times did you see him, and I'm going to show you exactly what his pose was on the bench.
Sitting down?
This was him on the bench.
Accepting.
This was him on the bench like this. That year they went, what, 13 and, what was it, 77, what, 70 and 13 or something like that? He's sitting on the bench like this for most of the games with his legs crossed.
Talking. You crazy boy. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, we won the game already. Don't worry about it. Show me his playbook.
Ain't no playbook.
Show me what plays he drew up. For what?
What plays? What shows? But
put the ball in 3 people's hands. That's all I need you to do. Don't do nothing else.
Also,
He's
with,
the worst.
With the Olympics, we can't say they dominated swimming. Because I watched some of them swimming matches and I was like,
that was close.
No, that was hard because it was one match. This one person was like 50 feet in front of the hole. They turned and nobody else had turned. Nobody else turned with him. And he was just like
gone. I was like,
the announcers are sitting there like, well, nobody's going to get him. He might break the world record.
Well, no, I demand a drug test because that's crack.
All the gold medal matches that the men and women won in swimming were like that though. There was nobody close to them.
I don't know what type of. I don't know. Did you? Damn.
When you think about it, when you look at it,
that's a hell of a thing though.
Nobody was all the matches that they won. Nobody was close to them. It said that's what the coaching system in college and pros is built on. Black bucks do the work and Mr. Charlie get the credit.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like him.
I like that. That's what's up.
I like him because I hate to make this a race thing, but
that's how it was when we worked together. We did all the hard shit, and goddamn it,
everybody won.
If Charlie and everybody else come through, y'all did a good job getting all them doggone carts out. Yeah. That's exactly what it was.
And I take all the credit, like you orchestrated.
Like you set it all up to work.
What did you orchestrate? Motherfucker, we were doing this before you came. But it's whatever. The breakdancing thing, because I can't.
Did you see? Did you see the chick, the Australia chick?
Where were the niggas at?
What'd you say? Here's your pizza. Yeah, they. Oh man, jobs love to give you pizza parties, don't they?
Man, thank you for all you've done. Thank you for all your tenure. We're here. Take this pizza. I want no pizza.
Nigga, put some money on my check.
So here's the issue. I don't know what break dance the fuck they. What did you practice to do this?
Did you see the Australian girl? That's all I want to know.
She looked stiffer than a motherfucker, boy.
She was.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Stop this. We need to stop making everything a sport at this damn thing.
It's okay. This is the last bit of the Olympics we're gonna get into.
So
as you know, the next Olympics is gonna be held in LA.
Nah, I don't need to be there. They don't need to.
It's gonna be held in LA,
and they're be in Hawaii
and they're adding a new event.
No.
Yes, they are.
They don't add
and you're gonna laugh at this.
Is it that gun shit?
No.
I don't understand the gun shit either.
The gun shit was cool as fuck.
Man, that shit crazy. What the fuck?
Hold on. No. Did you see how everybody had the glasses with the zoom lens and all that kind of stuff on them, right? Right? You saw that. But did you see the Serbian guy just had on regular glasses
and shot the gun?
He was just like, oh, he was so cool with it because he had his hand in his pocket like
Bob.
And he
hold on. A tired glass to shoot.
Hold on. And he won a silver medal shooting like that while everybody else got this doggone scope on their glasses and stuff. I'm like,
motherfucker,
that nigga might be a mass murderer for real.
Like, man, just go out there and shoot the motherfucking goddamn thing.
But I don't even know what the distance is from them to where the target is. So that's
what the fuck is a gun? Shoot that motherfucker and hope you make it. That's it.
No, they shooting for score, bro. You just can't shoot.
Man,
you shooting for score.
Where the duck at? Put the duck out there. Let's shoot the duck. See if you can hit the duck from a mile away. But let a deer loose in the thing. How long it take you to shoot the deer?
But here's the event that they're adding, and I swear to God, if we lose this shit, I appreciate it. You'll get a chance to catch. You might even get a chance to be on here one day.
Who's that?
Dirt Dog.
Who?
Dirt Dog. I put it out there. Check this out.
Dirt Dog?
Yeah.
Who was that?
I told you I've been doing my thing. Leave me
Oh,
alone.
this motherfucker out here doing shit without me behind my back.
It is not behind your back.
That shit doing shit behind my
But
back.
on the real, we they're adding a 7-on-7 flag football to the Olympics.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm not, cause I'm gonna tell you why I'm not.
What the fuck? I need a flag, man. These people are professional football players. If you put a flag on me and I gotta come check and stop that shit, Hey, the first 1 to 21 wins. Call it a day. We need to stop this shit for some flag football.
So, and guess who's the spokesperson for the 2028 Olympics? Jalen Hurts.
No, we need to kick that nigga out of there. What are you doing? Flag football?
Mm-hmm.
You don't need no flag football in there. We need to stop that shit. Man, you put your best out there, put my best out there.
I'm the best is in the NFL, so why the fuck would you do that?
Hey, first 1 to 21 wins. No flag football, all tackle. These grown
but they already playing rugby, so.
What's the difference?
Rugby scored differently than football.
Exactly. So it ain't the same sport. You motherfuckers go out there, first 1 to 21 wins, no flag football, all touchdowns, treat it like a football game. Matter of fact, bring the whole team in there. Fuck it. The first 1 to 21 wins. First 1 to 21 wins.
So.
Tired of that shit. Tired of that. That shit crazy. Grown ass man, flag football. Oh, stop it.
Hey.
Don't grab that. No. Don't grab it like that. They chasing them down. No. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. Be a man.
You want them to hit?
Yeah. They doing it already. What's the difference? What's the difference? What's the difference? They doing it already. These guys are athletes. Athletes.
Okay.
Not pro-ams or not rookies. These are professional athletes.
Well, a rookie is considered a professional athlete. Yeah, it's still a professional athlete.
Pro-am.
Pro-am and rookie are two different things.
What's the difference?
But so, with that being said, that's wild. This weekend, I had the opportunity to be you and that nigga tea, huh?
Boy.
I had the opportunity to be a guest judge on a song versus, and what I can say, it was interesting for me because I never had to be a judge on something like that.
They had me out there. So them shit suck. You need to tell me. I'll be out there and tell you. That ain't it, my boy. Maybe you should try again.
Well.
Or Kroger hiding up the street.
You so horrible, dude.
Hey,
God,
because you.
I mean, I know you.
I didn't like it. It was great looking at it, but I see some of y'all faces on there, and just to being polite and maybe tell them the truth. No, my dog. Maybe it's time to go get that job at the grocery market. It's okay. Maybe it's okay to work that 9 to 5 because this shit right here.
Well, most of the people actually do work 9 to 5s,
and they need to continue. They need to continue. I'm hearing some of that shit, and I'm getting mad at y'all. I was like, man, y'all need to tell these people stop it. There's nothing to critique. No, that shit is not good. Y'all need a Simon Cole. All right.
So you basically saying you'll be Simon. That's what you're trying to say. You're Simon.
Hell yeah. Because if I ain't feeling it, what am I going to critique if I don't like that shit? If that shit not good, what am I critiquing again exactly? Oh, yeah, maybe if you add... No, there's nothing to add. Maybe if you add a little drum, a little harmony. No, it's still going to sound the same, and that shit going to sound horrible because you want it. You need to go ahead and send that shit back. And I mean, I don't like to be like that, but you have to be real with these people.
But here's the thing. For the ones that we did like, there were some that were actually good. But then again, like you said, there are some that were bad. Again, you didn't catch the whole. You caught what you caught. You bounced out. But there were some that was good. There was a guy.
I was in and out. I mean, I heard a lot of it.
There was a guy. He goes by the name of Mr. Frank White, and I gave him And 2 other people got real high praise from me because Mr. Frank White gave me these 8-Ball and MJG vibes when he was rapping. And I felt it. I could understand it. He had that real type pimping shit going on with his music. You could tell. And for me, I related to it. I heard it. I felt it. And there was other people in there. Let's see. I'm thinking a couple of artists I'm gonna name. Never Missed by Dee Dee. She was the female that made it to the semifinals. Good. She had what we talked about earlier. Is that Meg, let me finish. She had that sex appeal thing going.
I don't need
and
that.
But again, I digress. There was Young Luna, which props shouts out to him. He ended up winning the whole thing, and he won with a cipher for me. He did a cipher, and I was shocked.
Finally, you gotta do something. If we all doing the same shit. I mean,
he did a cipher. Well, in the semifinal round, he had the song was called Moonlight Part 1. And then in the final round, he brought out Part 2, which was the rest of the cipher. And, most times when people do ciphers, there's always 1 or 2 parts to it. So it was an experience for me because I've never really been a judge on anything musical before.
Don't worry, I'll be with you next time.
And
because we need to weed out the trash.
And for me, what's going on? What's going on, Rush God? And for me, like I said, it was me. I enjoyed it. It was an experience. Would I do it again? Yes. And I like the fact that we knew nothing. I kind of go back. I take back what I said earlier. I'm glad I didn't know nothing about the artist.
You're not supposed to, because like I told you before, you're gonna get caught up in trying.
But
maybe I gotta give it to because they had a hard life. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Your shit suck.
So going forward, there will be another one. And I'm going to talk to KT about maybe some changes in the format, maybe do something different, see how that works out.
You talked to me about it earlier. He ain't gonna want to put me no credit.
Why you think you sitting here and I'm talking to you about it now, you numbskull?
Hey, like I said, for me, I don't mind. Like I said, as long as he's okay with me, I'm just gonna be the truth. Because like I said, it's nothing to you. It's not saying that you guys did a horrible job critiquing the music. Y'all did it. But with critiquing, you also have to be... Because I've done it before, actually. I've done critiquing of listening to people's stuff or looking at games. And it's the same premise.
Right.
Now, what I will say this is just... Here's where the harshness comes in and tests the artist. If you play me something... and it's not good. Now, I learned this from, you and some other people. But mostly, my dad too. Mostly my dad. You're not going to like what I'm going to say.
If I'm critiquing you, unless you did something that was just...
No. You're not going to like what I say, and you're not supposed to.
No, you're not.
This ain't oh yeah, well, you did a good.
Because I had one thing happen. I told you. No, I didn't tell you. While we were doing the judging, right? Somebody asked in the chat, "Does Rod rap?" And I kindly responded, "I don't need to know how to rap to judge music."
You should have asked them, "Do they fucking rap? Where's your song at?" Play me something. Cause see.
And I felt some type of way because I'm like, first of all, I'm older than all y'all motherfuckers on this goddamn song. Let's be clear. So I've been listening to music way longer than you were born. Most of y'all
did y'all respond to him?
I did.
Y'all should have been. See,
this is why I keep you around.
Because
this is exactly why I keep you around.
They asked me if I rap. Well, nigga, do you rap? Tell me your song. What you rap? What song you made? Because if you did, I be hearing it, right? You're a no name. You sitting there watching me. So do what you do best. Sit in your phone, sit past that computer, and you watch.
You might learn something.
Maybe that might do something to help your career out. Wait, the one you don't have. Here's the reason why you here.
But no. This was not This was not a contestant.
Yeah, this is a regular person.
This is the person that sits in the chat.
And I'm here to tell you, my boy, sit down.
And I have no ill will towards anybody.
I do. I don't give a damn. Don't come here. Motherfucker, do I come to your job and tell you how to put the damn oranges in the bag? I don't do that, do I? I don't come in there and tell you, oh, maybe the milk shouldn't go with the produce, right? I will take it by, I will hope that you know how to bag groceries, right? I don't come to your job and tell you shit. Don't see, and that's the issue I have. But like I said, when I come to it, I will definitely be 100% in real, because I don't want you to live this fairy tale.
Right.
I don't want you to go around with this fairy tale and thinking that this shit is good and it's not. So now I'm hyping you up. And I know that shit trash. I know it's trash.
But
thank you for telling me. You really made my day.
But here's the thing. The people who were there, the ones that I actually, like, after they played their songs, you know, they actually cammed up so you could see who was who or whatever. And like some of them said, we told one person, whoever you did that feature with, don't ever put them on your shit again.
Go ahead and send them back, because you got to be honest.
And we were. I mean, it wasn't like we were blinded, like we said.
No. It's not that. It's just I want y'all to be more upfront.
Now,
it's not it.
Here would be cool, and I'm gonna talk to him about this. I'm gonna shoot him a message.
I'm upfront.
You see how we are right now? This would have been perfect. All of us on the couch at the same time, listening to the same thing.
Yeah, it's easier because we can all get a feel for it.
Right.
Because for me, like I said, I watched it and
you had your gripes. I get
like I said, it wasn't. Here's my things with the whole thing, and like I said, you guys did an excellent job. It's just the professionalism. That's about it. The professionalism, and you have to be prepared when these things happen. Like, you have to be more organized. That's about it.
Yeah, that whole Instagram kicking you off.
You can't. Like I said,
I hated that. That just.
I'm not gonna blame y'all because, like I said, it's. Things happen, but I've always told people you gotta have a contingency plan just in case that shit, because it happens. And I'm not blaming you. It happens. But what I am blaming you guys on is I felt like people could have sent y'all anything and y'all went with it. Just to listen. No. There should have been some type of premise to what type of music.
Now,
I just didn't. I hear this already. I hear shake your ass. Show me your titties. I hear that. I got a gun. I'll shoot you. Fuck your mama. I hear that. I hear this sex, money, drugs
all day long. We do.
I hear this already. No, give me a song without cursing.
Yeah.
Tell me a song about your mama. Tell me how your mama raised you. Can you put that as your favorite rapper did it? Tupac did it. Can you? Biggie did it. Can you? I didn't have to curse to get my point across. Mind you, it's whatever. I'm not saying, oh, don't curse in your songs, but when you lean on some shit like that, it's like, damn, so that's... What if they tell you make a children's song? Can you make a children's song without cursing? Man, what?
Because I'm going to be honest with you. You say that, and then you go look at the BET Awards, and you see T.I. daughter on stage. No cussing. Looking like $1 billion.
It's possible.
So
you can do it. Right. Will Smith did it for years until now.
But you see, he went back to his roots though. Even as much as I don't like the last BET Awards that happened,
Will Smith
he went back to his roots. He did what he did, and boom, he got it.
Made songs without cursing. It's not end all be all. You don't have to do it.
But again, also remember how you always said, and you say this, and this is one thing that always rings true on this podcast, and we'll say it every day, all the time. Out with the old, in with the new. And we say that all the time.
I'm tired of it.
And it does bother us to an extent because it's like,
you're almost forgetting where you came from and how you got there.
Who kicked this off for you? Because remember,
Like again, breakdancing is a black thing, but you didn't have. Well, you in the U.S. you didn't have. I think you had maybe one black person on the U.S. team.
I don't think they were.
Look, we're not pulling a Kamala right now. If they say they were black, they were black. I'm not doing this.
They were black.
I'm not doing this with you.
Okay.
I'm not.
Black. They spin on their head.
Yeah, it was a couple of them.
Okay.
A couple of them spinning on their head.
Yeah.
Doing the little bouncy thing. There was a few of them.
That's what you call it? That was that old.
We ain't talking about the Australian chick, okay? We're not
Okay.
talking about her.
Did you see the cardboard? Where was the cardboard?
No, there was no cardboard.
No cardboard?
No cardboard.
No cardboard.
No. They had a whole stage.
Oh, okay.
It was nice.
Kango hat? They didn't have the Kango hat?
No.
Oh. Not the sweatpants. Huh?
They had sweatpants, no Kango hat.
Oh. No windbreaker?
Mm-hmm. They tried. I'm gonna be honest.
They tried what?
They tried a few things that would
They
make
tried
you.
what? Stop. Them motherfuckers
No,
would've
like
played their
the
goddamn
U.S.
leg.
They had on white with the white sweatpants and the white windbreaker. They did do that.
Where LL Cool J at with the Congo
But see,
hat?
here's the thing. I don't know who the judges was in
Where
this
the
though. either.
motherfucker with the radio? Never had the radio out there?
My thing is this though, since we laughing about it, and it's funny now because the Olympics are over. Let's be clear. But here's the thing, like you said,
Snoop Dogg made the whole goddamn
who was
Olympics.
who was the judges?
I don't know.
That's what I want to see too.
Should have Snoop Dogg out there. Snoop Dogg would have got it
well,
right.
Snoop was everywhere though in the Olympics.
Oh, he
Let's be
loved it.
clear.
This motherfucker held the torch. This
He brought
motherfucker
the
was
flag
saying,
back out.
boom, that nigga out there.
That man was everywhere.
Now, here's
And
some.
with it being in LA, can you imagine what's gonna happen with? Because you remember when they did the Olympics in Japan, it was him and Kevin Hart doing goddamn commentary at night over the events. And
I would have never let them motherfuckers ever do that shit again.
well, he had Kenan Thompson with him this year. Kevin Hart did. He had Kenan Thompson with him.
No, we should have had my man.
But Snoop done made such a name for himself, and I'm so proud of him just from a standpoint of
because you can change your life around.
yeah, the way he now let's get it. He will outsmoke anybody out there in this world except for Willie Nelson, and still do.
Wiz Khalifa?
No, he tells a story about how the only person he said he can never outsmoke
Wiz Khalifa?
is Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson will outsmoke anybody in this world.
I don't know about Wiz.
No, yes.
I'm calling Wiz.
I'm finna tell you right now.
I'm calling Wiz Khalifa.
Willie Nelson, and a lot of people might not even
Wiz Khalifa.
might not even understand this, but Willie Nelson is the greatest smoker of all time.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
I don't know about that.
Yes. He got Wiz beat.
Did I tell you I've told you out with the old with Khalifa?
Well, Wiz might be the new.
Wiz always been
He will not.
from Kush and Orange Juice.
No, he will not outsmoke Willie. You got to remember, Willie's still alive too.
Nice couch. I know. Thank you. I thought about it.
What's going on?
Okay, since we talking about music, all right, give me your top three. We'll go back and forth. Give me your top three lyricists.
Lyricist?
Top three.
Shit.
5 is hard, so I'll
So
knock
yeah,
it down to 3.
if we're gonna knock it down to 3, and it's gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings when I say this.
That's what it is.
You got Dre of Andre 3000, of course.
Okay.
He's 3.
This game kind of diff.
Yeah, it's gonna be diff because it's just this is not like 2. And it might shock you when I say this because this man has words and people forget about it. Lupe Fiasco, lyricist. When we talk about
Can't put.
see, yeah, you see, you already know. And then on top, you're gonna have M for me.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I've seen maybe 1 or 2 people, wordplay wise, that can compete with him when it comes to just straight wordplay. I mean, a lot of people don't like it when I say this. His old shit is still better than his new shit, but his new shit still push numbers. So that's my top 3 lyricists.
Method Man. Easy, number 1.
Yeah, that's one.
Easy.
You're supposed to start from 3 and come
Oh,
up.
my bad. I did.
That big
Oh,
dummy.
my bad. Method Man, number 1. For everything. Method Man, number 1. Lyricist, everything, wordplay, game time. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't. I got a poor man pedaz. No, stop. I'm sorry. That motherfucker great.
Okay, who's 2?
I'm gonna say Lil Wayne in that.
Okay.
And my third one is gonna throw you off. A lot of people probably don't even know who the hell he is, or even got the opportunity.
What's good? Yes, sir. You know that's a W stream. What's up going on with you?
And probably didn't get the opportunity.
Who?
Big L.
Okay.
Big L for me is just wow. From my home, of course.
Get out of that bullshit.
Harlem, yeah, from my
So
home.
since you went there with your top 3 lyricists, now my turn.
Go ahead.
Your top 3 storytellers. When it comes to music, we doing good. We over here just chopping it up right now, talking about our top 3 storytellers in music right now.
Well, this one's a tag team. Ghost and Ray.
You just should have said.
No, if they think together, you got
You
Ghost and Ray.
you might as well say Wu-Tang, basically, if that's the case.
Ghost and Ray. I always said they got they shit, they storytelling.
Okay.
Especially Ghostface Killers that shit. Just to me, this is for those who don't know. Man, I'm a big Wu-Tang fan. Always been as a kid, loved it, and their story and how they do it. Man, fuck it. Yeah, just say the whole Wu-Tang.
I told you that. You just should have said Wu-Tang and been done with
their
it.
storytelling is just out of this world. Out of this world. Number 1. Number 2, storytelling. Slick Rick.
Okay, I can deal with Slick Rick.
I gotta put Slick Rick in there. Cause
I wouldn't think you say that, but okay, I take
really?
it. Yeah, I mean,
I told you I
know. I mean, it's cool. I'm not hating you on the Slick Rick choice because his album was basically called The Art of Storytelling.
And Big Daddy Kane.
Okay.
Big Daddy Kane.
Big Daddy Kane, Slick Rick, Wu-Tang. Not bad.
I mean, if we're going storytelling, and people will say, Dad, well, wonder why would he not say so much? No, because
it doesn't resonate. Those resonate with you. That's the difference.
Because I could have given you number 4 as LL Cool J.
But we only doing 3. He's your honorable mention.
Is LL Cool J. Because they made it okay to tell your story and it be original, not fabricated, no lies. I'm telling you how it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying people like Lil Wayne and them haven't done it.
Nah, I don't put Wayne. Not in the storytelling department. You could probably put him down as a lyricist, but you can't put Wayne.
Because I probably could have said Jay-Z, but still, even then, no.
Not when you're talking about storytelling. No.
Nah. Go ahead.
So for me, number 3 would be Outkast as a group. Because
you can do that.
They first.
Damn, that's not your number 1?
No.
Wow.
No, that's not my number 1. And I know that shocked you right then.
Wow.
But that's not my number 1. Because you think about Outkast, look at their first album. Their first album was all stories. You heard? Their first album was all stories.
Is it still going?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. The time is not. Oh, it is. My bad.
Get your face out the camera, nigga. As I said, everybody's in the camera. You just, oh man, this man here.
My mom made it. Okay, go ahead.
So you think about their first album. So the name of the title itself is a story.
I'm just surprised it wasn't number 1.
It was.
For you.
Oh, you surprised it wasn't number 1 for me? I mean, yeah, I'm from here. I grew up with them. For a lot of people that don't know, I literally didn't know who they were but they literally stayed one apartment complex over from where I
I
stayed.
tell you, you suck, boy. You don't know shit.
I didn't even know who they was. And then next thing you know, I seen them boys in the neighborhood the other day. What they doing? Wait a minute. So, and they were, even then, as younger, they just like how they are now. They humble as hell. Cause they made it out of College Park, East Point. And that ain't easy to do sometimes. Two, damn, you trying to figure out who my number one is. Two,
I gotta say Ludacris.
no.
Storytelling and lyrics.
Well, storytelling,
yeah, you both.
My second one, and these dudes, every song is a freaking story. Every song they did. Tribe Called Quest. Them right there.
Damn, more Outcast.
Yeah, cause their stories were just better.
I just rather you say Most Def.
No. And number one, cause I mean, I still have their second album on a playlist in my truck right now. And I damn near know probably every one of their songs word for word because they were stories. They literally had a song.
Q-Tip, boy.
They literally had a song called 8 Million Stories.
Q-Tip.
Leaders of the New School, all of them, that was one group. Tribe Called Quest. Just another case of that OPTA. Sob Story. I remember Rob when he first got his Sob. That's a story in itself. Right?
Okay.
Number one, for y'all that don't even know, and the best storyteller for me was DMX.
Oh, you went to my home. I'll give you that.
DMX,
That's 100 for me.
DMX
You
is...
got an A.
What you mean I got an A? DMX did something that a lot of people didn't do when he came out with his first two albums.
You got an A.
If you go back and listen to It's Dark and Hell is Hot.
Grand Champ?
No, before Grand Champion.
No, do you?
I remember Grand Champion, but I'm going back
the
further.
only fucking friend I ever had was a dog.
I'm going back further than that. I'm going to the first album, It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Remember the song Damien?
Yes.
I rest my case. Remember ATF?
Yes. Well, I'm a DMX fan. I know those.
So, but you understand where I'm coming from, right?
We live, baby, on God. Wait, is that my... Who's that? Oh, that's my boy. Yeah, that's my boy. Yeah, Jabo. Jabo the Virgo. Y'all go, I'm a Virgo, too. I'm not.
Fuck y'all Virgos.
No, don't do that. That's my brother right there, boy. Yes, sir, on God. I told y'all I'm going to do it. That's my boy right there.
But you go back and look at those albums that he did, that first album that he did. Every song was a whole
Favorite
story.
DMX song there? Dog intros for me. Yeah, well.
No, mine is Here We Go Again.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was mine.
Mine's a dog intro from Grand Champ when he said, "Yep, that old man was talking. Yep."
He told
something about that dog, Lucky Boy. You can have good friends, but many enemies. But a dog.
Dog gonna be there.
Oh man, that shit used to make me tear up.
Like, I didn't pick Damien because Damien stretched out across 3 different albums.
Yeah, it's cool.
And it was cool, but if you're just taking one song, Here We Go Again, when he was talking about the boy he found in the street and tried to help him out.
And he snaked him out.
He snaked him out and had to put him down.
A man's got to do what a man's got to do. I told you that shit. Okay.
That is the, if it's you, nigga, you know it's fuck you. And then that line alone set the tone for the whole song.
Okay.
So, you can't. DMX is one of the greatest storytellers
I
that
want to
you
say
have.
rappers of all time. Actually.
He is one. I can't. Will I put him on my Mount Rushmore?
Yes.
It depends. It just depends.
I'm putting him over Pop.
Oh, that's a ooh, Jesus.
My boy said.
X gonna give it to you. Yeah.
I tell you, I'm putting him over Pop.
I can't. I don't know.
I'm putting him over Pop. You
But
see them people been asking them questions, who Tupac or DMX, and I'm not saying that because he's from my home. I'm
There
not.
you go with that.
I don't want to be
Hometown
biased,
shit.
but I'm putting them over. I'm putting them over Pop. What you say?
Oh, he said. Oh yeah, he said Pac. Yeah, he tripping.
I'm putting him
tripping.
over. I'm putting him over Pac.
He would be under Pac for me.
No,
because you know Pac is at the bottom of my top.
I'm putting him on top.
Mount Rushmore.
The name of Mount Rushmore right now.
Mount Rushmore?
Yes,
Mine?
right now.
Eminem.
I knew that already.
I don't know why you.
I knew that already.
That. Andre 3000.
I could have named all these motherfuckers for you already.
Why am I telling something you already know?
Go ahead, so the world can know.
Biggie, then Pac.
It's only 4 on the
I know. That's what I'm saying.
You're gonna give an honorary mention? I give you.
The honorary mention would be DMX at 5.
That is blasphemy. Okay.
How is that blasphemy?
Number 1. And I know Jabbo listening. He ain't gonna like this shit. Wu-Tang Clan is number 1.
Yeah, I know. He thinks I just be making stuff up, but when you go back and look at the stuff that I actually say, look at him. First of all, let me break this down for you since he got me started, and you want to go there with that. Look at him. Look at his track record.
Not better than DMX.
Yeah, it is actually.
Cat.
No, it's not.
Not better than DMX.
Yes, it is.
Not better than DMX.
Yes, it is.
Not better than DMX.
But here's the thing.
How many albums?
Each one.
All my albums went gold platinum, not Eminem's.
Yes, they did. Yes,
I'm just saying, not better than that, not better than DMX.
Who got the Grammy?
What that mean? A nigga died.
There you go.
Damn,
I hate when you do that.
Died.
But again, what's the excellence in music? You win a Grammy.
Well, if that's the case,
that's
the case, Kendrick Lamar got more than all of them. What's the difference? So we gonna say he better than Eminem? We're not gonna do that.
Eminem is the one that you never asked him to be on a feature. You never asked this man to be on a feature. Ask Jay-Z what happened to him when you made Eminem a feature.
And Renegade?
Yes. He ate Jay up.
Well,
just answer the question. No.
Of course he ate him up because he ain't write it.
Now you saying he ain't write his own music.
Jay-Z didn't write that.
It doesn't. No.
Ask Cameron.
That ain't the point.
Cameron got the note receipts. Ask Cameron about Jay-Z writing his own shit. He didn't write that shit.
It ain't about him writing it though. The point that I'm making. The point that I'm making is that regardless if he wrote it or somebody else wrote it, you sung it. And you sent that shit to him. And you let him put his 40 on it, and he ate him alive.
So let me give you my Mount Rushmore.
But then, let's talk about Andre 3000.
Well, of course he's on the list. I'm okay with that.
Who down south, I'm just going to use the south.
Probably Ludacris.
1v1, you going to pick Ludacris over Andre 3000?
I just said who can...
No, I'm asking you.
Lyrically rise? You said name someone. I said Ludacris.
So in a 1v1...
And I would have said Ludacris from the jump too as well.
So 1v1, you taking Ludacris over Andre 3000. I just want to make sure that's what we're saying.
He got bars for real. So Ludacris don't got bars for real?
I'm not saying he got bars. He don't got bars.
Ludacris don't have bars for real?
You're picking the regular platinum artist.
What's regular? Ludacris ain't nothing.
You taking the regular
There's
platinum.
nothing wrong, and don't say he has never went diamond or gold, because Ludacris has. So we're not going to cheat him out of his accolades, because he has. I'm going with Ludacris. Who can you relate to? Ludacris.
And just
I got hoes.
You have lost your fucking mind.
I got hoes in different.
You have lost.
Where the hoes at? Where the hoes at?
That man got a whole.
Where the hoes at?
That man got a whole theme song calling the hoes out.
Where the hoes at?
He got a whole song calling
Where the hoes at? Area codes. Bitch, get out the way. Get the fuck out of my way.
All you got to do is go outside and go, hootie hoo! And guess what happens? I don't care. They come out.
Who, we talking about Master P here? Because I know he stole that from Master P.
No, he did not steal that from Master P.
That's the sound of the Killers.
No,
hootie hoo!
No, that's not.
All right.
No, it's not.
Okay. I'm just saying.
No, it's not.
Let me get to my rap much more, because I like this type of attitude.
You are the biggest hater.
So I'm going to, number 1, Wu-Tang Clan. Wu-Tang Clan. Is that fair?
You can call them.
I mean,
but you can't. You know, you can only put one head on the Mount Rushmore.
Why?
Because there's only 4 spots on Mount Rushmore. So you're gonna put all 4 of them on Mount Rushmore.
They're one.
No, you can't do that.
Why?
Because you have to put a head on Mount Rushmore.
So the W. Okay, the W. The W is my number 1. Okay. Wu-Tang Clan. Easy, all 9 members. Wu-Tang. Damn. Method Man, Ghost, Ray. Oh no, oh yeah, I still do. Okay. Method Man. Fuck it. Wu-Tang Clan all together. Wu-Tang Clan all together. Number 2, DMX. Oh man.
Okay.
Number 3.
Come on now. Come with it.
Number 3, this a killer. This a killer. Give me Pac. I'm gonna put Pac in there.
So you got Wu-Tang at 1, DMX at 2, Pac at 3. Who was 4? So you thinking too hard.
And give me Lil Wayne.
Okay.
And then my honorable mention. Give me Future.
I should shoot you where you stand.
I sure did.
But that's you.
What's wrong with Future?
I didn't say no. What's wrong with
I'm just saying.
That's your 5.
I've given you.
That's your 4.
I get.
Hell, that's your 10. Because Wu-Tang is 4 people, 5, 6 people by itself. So that's your 10.
Right. But that's not cheating. I think Future. A lot of people. The reason why I went with Future because I feel like not a lot of people give him credit for what he has done. Because if you look at him, he's actually done good, credible work. Like honestly, like good, credible work. And we're not talking about just hood shit. We're not talking about all he got is hood. No, he's done more than just hood shit.
Oh, we know. He's got club hits. He's not, and you
He
can't.
has songs
but
with,
you can't. But you
Celine
can't. Yeah.
Dion. You got songs with Taylor Swift. You got legitimate songs with songwriters. Rihanna. You have legitimate songs with these people, and not people who just rap. And he's actually saying words on these songs that's not this nigga.
But this go back to what we talked about earlier.
That's what I'm saying. You're looking. When I pick my people, let me explain. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang, of course. Fucking diabolical.
Your boy Jabo say people do give Future his credit.
Not a lot of people though.
I don't think
you would have.
But here's
and he ain't wrong. But I'm saying that because people they don't put him in the you wouldn't put him in the limelight. Because remember we talked about this of somebody like Lil Wayne. You would have put him in the limelight like that. And I'm telling you, I'm putting him in there with Lil Wayne because just like how he has songs with millions of people and different artists and it's not all nigga. No, Future has that.
Right.
Future has that stuff.
I can see it, but the problem is, and one thing about us, we are controversial because we say some of the craziest shit.
Yeah, it is what it is.
And I will say this: it's a hot take. It's a very hot take because a lot of people will say that's what it is. But at the end of the day, your opinion and your music is yours, and I respect that.
Yeah, see,
I'm not going to tell you that you're wrong.
See, I picked Wu-Tang, of course, because that's Method Man and all that. Method Man, Ghost, Ray, always be my favorite. Never end. DMX, he's made music for you to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I had to think about it. And it's diabolical that you think about shit like that because look what he said. The only friend I ever had was a dog. What is man's best friend?
A dog. You're right. I mean, and I give you a premise.
That's crazy.
And like with me, when it comes to Eminem, after listening to his new album enough now, I'm not gonna sit here and say
shit on. I'm not shitting
on. Oh no,
him.
I'm not shitting on him.
So let me tell you
Let me tell you.
Do you remember the song that got you into him?
What, him?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. I'm Slim Shady.
Mine's was where it's 2 of them. Renegade.
But that's so far down the line though. You don't miss the whole album because Renegade was on a.
I just hearing stuff because when you hear a few songs like, oh okay, who's that? I heard Slim Shady.
I go all the way back to I go to the first public album. Now my knowledge of him goes back to his underground stuff that wasn't really popular.
Toy Soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
Hit me differently. because I was like, wow. And that's what made me actually be like, so it's Toy Soldiers, which
What's up, TZ? What's going on?
And that always hit me a little bit different when he in that song. It always did.
But then to counteract Toy Soldiers, you had Mockingbird.
That was good.
You know, and it's like,
was that for his daughter too?
I don't know if it was for his daughter, but I think it was more of a protection song, like telling you, look, if they fuck up, I got you. Don't worry about that. I got you.
I'm gonna tell you another one.
Oh, that's what's up. We just here kicking about some music and stuff. Ain't much going on
that
today.
one, when he writing a letter to himself.
Talk about Stan?
Boy. That shit made me like, you know what? Motherfucker, you an asshole.
Woo!
I was like, but that was...
But you know, on the new album, there's a
that was good.
But you know, on the new album, there's a Stan Part 2.
But it didn't equal up to
It's not going to hit like that because we're older. We're older now. We know what Stan really stood for.
True.
But check this out, though.
Stan...
There's a song on his new album. There's 2 songs that I tell people that you have to listen to. And granted, he has other people on these 2 songs. One of the songs is called Toby. Not that. Don't even look like that. Because the look in your eyes just didn't.
Motherfucker say he got a song called Toby.
It's technically called Toby Maguire.
But there ain't no Maguire in there. Toby. You know what Toby is?
No. I know where you're going with that, but no, it's not. It's not that.
Kunta Kinte.
No, it's not that.
Your name is Toby.
It's not that. It's called Toby. And he literally says, Toby Maguire was bit by a spider. Me, I was bit by a goat. Okay. And he's out there, and this is the hook.
Now, was it a billy goat or?
He has that song.
So now that you saying that and you passionate,
there's the
Pac or Eminem then?
When it comes to lyrics,
no, ain't no
about one-on-one. Well,
Pac or Eminem?
It would be Eminem for me.
That shit crazy.
Not,
so you can't say shit to me about taking DMX.
No, I'm not saying anything about you not taking DMX. What I'm saying,
I'm just surprised.
No, I'm not, because again, Eminem reached me.
So
at a certain spot.
So if Pac lived long enough.
Oh my God, I could think of the features them 2 have together. Because remember,
I'm just saying.
They both. I don't.
If Pac lived long enough, would you have picked Pac?
I don't think so, because Pac's music was.
I like Stan. Well, we just talked about it. Okay, cool.
Pac's music was.
If Pac was still alive, then
I still take him.
If Pac was still alive, could he be able to withstand this time period?
No, he wouldn't. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with him. He dropped 1 song off his album, and they was ready to cancel his ass on day 1.
So
am I right or wrong? Because again, he says the stuff that we won't say.
But imagine. But now look at Pac.
Put
him in today's time.
But he won't, because remember I told you today, I was coming home from church yesterday, and we riding down, coming from church, and they played one of Pac's songs. They played some edit version I had never heard before, because they literally cut the whole song. Like, we don't even kick it, got a big money. It didn't even say that. And he ain't even with it. I'm sitting here like, Pac should be rolling over in his grave right now, which no, he's probably on the beach somewhere still chilling. He'd be rolling over in his grave, listening to like, why y'all butcher my song like that? But again, because the times have changed, people feel certain way about certain songs. And this butchered version of that song had me in my feelings like, yo, this is not what I grew up with. So I know Pac would have a problem with what's going on out there.
I'm going to say he's not going to have a problem. He's just not going to be reciprocated the same way.
No, he's going to do what M did. Fuck you, I'm going to make my music the way I want to.
No, I believe he's going to attempt to keep trying to make the music. Looking at his map, he's going to continue to try to make the music to try to relate. And it's just
so we're talking about a Busta Rhymes situation at the Essence Festival.
Yes, it's just not gonna resonate. You're looking at another Method Man and Redman out there performing their hit song, The Rockwaller, and niggas are looking at them like,
what the fuck is this?
I was like, damn, so we're not talking about a dog? Like, no. It
Look,
just...
And this goes back to what we talked about a couple weeks ago. We say it all the time. Out with the old, in with the new.
And will Pac be here and be happy and make money out of here?
I think he will become another version of Snoop Dogg. He will become. I think he will.
I think he fades away.
I think he would be like
he
Snoop.
lives, he fades
because
away.
you notice Snoop stopped making music.
He do sometimes,
but not
But
like,
look, he got songs with Katy Perry.
Of course,
like come on.
But think about it though. How much did that make him?
Hey, but see, that's what I'm getting at. He's not gonna be able to take the route that Snoop Dogg did and say, man, let me do pop music, let me do country, let me do R&B, let me do these things.
No, you're right. I don't think he would.
He's gonna wanna, no, this is the time, gangster music.
That's dead.
There's a reason why Bone Thugs and Harmony is still not a thing. There's a reason why Wu-Tang Clan love him, and you know I do.
But again, you
thing.
see all these pop-up concerts that's happening like now.
Those for the old folk,
right? Hold on. Let me reflect.
I gotta be real.
Those are for us. That's That's different. There's a difference between old folk
and fans.
Because technically, we are considered the old folk now. Let's be clear.
Okay.
They consider us the old folk. Now the people that's over us, they call them the elderly, not by much. Let's be clear.
It's just, we have to be realistic in this time frame. I love Method Man.
Mm-hmm.
I think, to me, is number one. But we have to be honest. The time has came.
It's gone.
And it's gone.
But Busta Rhymes said it best at the Essence Festival. Like, what y'all got going on, for real?
But
I'm not mad at him for saying.
No, I am mad at him.
He did what he felt like he had to do.
I think he was wrong. And here's why I say he was wrong.
Please make it good. Please.
What did Method Man and Redman do? They performed the song, right?
He still performed the song.
And you tell them, oh no, y'all need to listen to me. Because that's not your crowd. Stop it. I'm not blaming you. I'm not blaming you for being upset. I'm doing my hit song, you in your phone. That's not your crowd. They don't want to see you. They wait for you to get off stage so Sexy Red or Drake or one of them could come out and dance to them. It's not your... and that's why I say he's wrong. It's not your time. They're not there for you. Look who else was on the Essence Festival.
I get it. So let me ask you this. As you know, and we're not trying to get political, so we stay away from it sometimes. But for when old girl came here to Atlanta and she had Meg Thee Stallion on stage. Now it's twofold.
I'm gonna say it like this: they wasn't there for you.
But hold on, think about it.
They brung out for a reason.
Again,
because they gonna get the vote because they shaking that ass. Now, what if Kamala Harris was out there shaking her ass too?
Well, here's what's crazy, right? You remember what we just talked about at the beginning, where Charleston White said the woman need to be in the kitchen cooking, right?
Now, are you mad at his statement now?
Huh? No. I'm finna tie this shit together, right? So, what's going on, Mufasa? What's up? What's going on? I appreciate you. We'll talk about this later on tonight for sure. Charleston White said women need to be in the kitchen cooking, right? Kamala Harris, aka the one that gets
Miss Black, Miss
Non-Black,
maybe the one non-binary. I don't know what you call
whatever you want to call them. I don't have any no say in it. I do what I do. A story came out of how she was in the White House and she was actually cooking dinner for her husband. Now, the man just said what? Woman should be in the kitchen cooking, right? The lady on CNN said that's an embarrassment.
For what?
Because she was in the White House cooking. Because you don't cook.
Wait, who made the statement? White woman?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you don't cook.
But she go in there and cook for her husband, regardless if she vice president, whatever. Oh, that's not the image that the president should have.
So, I'm glad.
You know, I'm just not, and I'm not trying to turn this into anything political. It was just funny.
I am. I'm confused. So when you get married, Rod.
Yes.
I'm married too, y'all. This is the case. I'm married. I get married. And nothing to my wife.
Mm-hmm.
I love my wife. And they used to say she become vice president. Or she's the president of a big company. I'm confused. Who's she fucking at the end of the night?
Keep going, because I'm loving this. I'm loving it.
Who you fucking at the end of the night? Who does she wear that sexy shit for at the end of the night? Who is she cooking for at the end of the night? Damn, I hate to get nasty. Whose balls is she juggling at the end of the night? So let's be clear. She's I don't give a fuck if she's vice president, Miss Ex-President, or hell, gonna be the next. Her duties to her husband.
Still.
That's
no matter how you look at it, you are absolutely right.
The Bible tells you that. So I'm confused. What book that white lady reading? So, but let me guess. That white woman got 16 cats at the house.
Crazy cat lady.
Confusing her food with catnip. Listen, what she do with her husband is her goddamn business. But if I call you, okay, baby, I need you to wrap up this little presidency shit. All right, come on, I need some food, chicken cold.
And she went down there and cooked this man a meal. Why are you mad? I didn't get that.
I can tell you why. Where your husband at?
No, I don't think she had one. Because she said she don't know how to cook, first of all.
Where your husband at? Here's my thing. And now we're going to segue into something else. I'm getting tired of these people taking advice from people who are not motherfucking married. How am I going to take advice from you boyfriend and girlfriend? Bitch, you ain't got nobody. That shit not edged in stone at the end of the day. She might leave your ass today.
You know what's funny? The same dude, the same thing you just said, came back another way. This man said, if I'm paying all the bills in the house, I'm cheating. That's exactly what he said. He said, I'm cheating. That just goes to show you how people. The man literally
That
said,
shit crazy.
This man literally said, if I'm paying all the bills in the house, I definitely got a girl on the side. And you get to keep all your money. You don't even have the right to ask me for my phone. And now, as stupid as he sounds, I do not agree with him. I just think.
I can't agree with you on marital reasons.
For the simple fact you saying that you married.
Crazy.
He did. That mean it's just weird though. This is the type of stuff that people say. And they think.
Wait, how old is
Oh no. You have to remember, me being my age, he's younger than me, he's younger than you too, probably.
Then I can't take advice from someone who thinks stupidly. So okay, if she makes all the money, that means she can go out there and have another nigga? Stop that, man.
Because the minute you say you doing that, she done.
So let me tell you how I feel about marriage, because I've made this
abundantly clear.
Marriage is everything. I don't care what people think. Marriage is everything to me. Yes, me and my wife get into arguments. Yes, we argue. It's normal. It's a real thing. I'm not gonna be mad at my wife going and now I'm at the house like, you know what? I'm finna cheat on this bitch. Fuck. That sounds fucking stupid. I kid you not. I'll never forget Valentine's Day. I'm out there trying to look for shit for my wife. Like, okay, let me get her. I know if I get a flower, she gonna let these bitches die. I'm not getting her this shit. Oh yeah, I would. Here go older guy now. Oh, I wouldn't get that. Yeah, I get tired of this day. I was like, nigga, what?
Valentine's Day for me be the shit.
But
I love Valentine's Day because I come up with some.
So wait, you not getting that bounce that ass later on tonight? Man, I'm good. Those some people that's beaten up and not happy. That's those people that sound like you didn't marry what you wanted.
You say that say that about getting something on Valentine's Day. Do you consider that a gift, or you?
Oh, he going on my. He looking at my shit, y'all. He pulling my shit. Hell no.
You don't consider that a gift?
Hell no. I get the same shit on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Valentine's Day is Tuesday. You think I want the same shit you just get? Oh no, baby. Go ahead and give me that gift. People said I was crazy. No.
No. Now here's
give
the
me
thing.
that gift.
Here's the thing. I do agree that is not considered a gift.
And I don't give a fuck if you put a
think,
bow on it either. It's the same. It's the same pussy on that goddamn bow.
No. In actuality, that one day, that day, and your birthday are two different types. It's two different types of sex on those.
I
days.
don't even want ass on Valentine's Day because I feel like it's gonna be a requirement.
What you mean a requirement?
It's a fucking requirement. Unless that cycle on. It's a requirement.
Listen,
I dated one chick that did that shit to me. Yeah.
It's story time. Here it goes.
I mean, I was with the chick. It's whatever. And I'm sitting there like, okay, yeah, Valentine's Day. I might get her a gift. We ain't married. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there like, okay, yeah, let me get a little something. Get a little something. Go over there. It's going to be on and cracking. It's going to be open wide. I'm talking about I could blow in it.
Good God.
Oh, man. You really want to have ass? You don't want to... I was like, wait a minute. Excuse me? I don't care with the flowers and candy. And like, yeah.
Okay, before you go into your story.
Yeah.
What do you think, and I hate to do this.
Oh, he
what's the dollar amount on a gift if you was to buy somebody, if you bought Diamond a gift?
Now, a wife and a girlfriend are two separate things.
I said wife.
Unlimited, whatever you feel. There's no dollar amount on.
What do you feel like should?
Like if I go to the beach and get her a seashell, because she's always wanted to hit the shore, and I'm gonna get her that because it's like damn.
Agreed.
So there's no dollar amount. Well, for me, there's no dollar amount to.
What do you say to those?
What I feel like she's worth. You get her what you think she's worth, and I can't even say that. You get her something that.
Do you go all out sometimes? Have you went all out before, like just broke the bank?
Man, I've done that with my wife. No, because I've had no reason to.
No, I'm just saying you just.
For me, with my
I'm just
wife,
saying.
no.
Have you ever got to that point where you said, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. I don't care what it is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean by break the bank. Like you might go.
Christmas, last Christmas, I couldn't find something to get my wife because she's like the difficultest person to get something because my wife has no value on stuff. She doesn't say, "Oh no, I need that." And she don't.
You don't get those texts. Well, let me stop because you told me about y'all Sheen account before. So.
Oh no, that shit dead. It's taken care of. We got our own shit now. But no, she don't be.
She's not materialistic.
She's not.
Okay.
She's not even remotely. Now, if she wants something, okay. And which is rare, I'll go get that for you. But last Christmas, I'm sitting there, look, I want to get her something nice. What do you get somebody that has basically everything she wants? So I said, you know what?
I struggle with that.
I looked at it. I was like, I think my wife would. I did her name. I said, you know what? My wife's name is Diamond. Well, that's not her actual name. But I'm just going to go with that. I said, you know what? I got her a diamond bracelet. I got her diamond earrings. And I got her a diamond necklace. 3 sets of diamonds. You know how much that cost me? Because they want to say Macy's fake. You a damn lie. Get that diamond tester, my boy. It this ain't porcelain glass. This real. I went there, got the thing, and spent like $1,000.
There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like
maybe $1,000.
I feel like sometimes people
maybe $1,000, $600, $700, $800 for a set. And I was like, no, I got what I think my wife is worth. If you feel like she's worth nothing, then hey, you get her nothing then. That's your business.
That's you being a dead man too.
Hey, that's hey.
But I'm just being honest.
But I got something that I feel like my wife is worth. And I hate using the word worth,
Worth.
but is what my wife means to me. My wife means the world to me. So I'm gonna do my due diligence to say, you know what? Let me take the time out of the day I'm having to think about my wife long enough to get her something that sustain her happiness for a brief moment. Because anything you give her, she's gonna be happy.
About.
So I do my due diligence to make sure, hey, yeah, you like this? I'll get you this. And in return, my wife, on the other hand, will go all out for me. She'll buy this. Damn,
Let me tell you.
because she feels like that's what I'm worth.
Let me tell you.
That's her business.
Let me tell you something. And you right. When you have the right woman in your life, your wife, your girlfriend, or whatever that better half may be, there's always surprises. Because they know, I hate to say they know you better than you know yourself, because they know exactly what to do and when to do it.
My wife gave me the greatest gift I've ever had. One of them.
Which was?
It was my birthday. No, was that my birthday? Yeah, it was my birthday. She bought me pop figures. And I was like, oh man, you got this for me. I appreciate it. But she saved that one special one. Man, she made a pop figure.
You talking about
custom made
your personal one?
of me.
Yeah.
My wife made a custom. My wife knows I love this shit so much. She made a custom Funko Pop of me with my dog.
Can't beat it.
That's someone who knows. You're not gonna tell me. See, this is where you goes when you find you a good woman. Find you a good woman, a woman that's gonna
Support you.
get you things. My wife support me in everything I do. You know, and I get personal with you guys. I had an anxiety attack. I did last week, about a week ago. No, not something I'm proud of. It happens. Had me an anxiety attack. I felt like the things I was doing was not good enough. I had a lot of stuff on my plate. Stuff was happening in my mind. If people don't know, I got like 5 people in my mind that think all at once. And that's how I typically get shit done. But this particular time, it just wasn't.
He wasn't doing what he's doing.
And
clicking.
everybody's thinking at once, I'm doing this, and this. And I had an attack. And my wife's seen me through. I had my issues. She reassured me, helped me. Got my father on my ass. Didn't like that. But her getting my dad was her showing that she cared, you know? So she helped me through that. My wife goes through everything. If I'm on a business trip, I'm doing all types of shit. So I'm sorry. Like, when you find you're a good woman, you won't have this issue. You won't feel left out. You feel left out?
Mm-hmm.
And now you get you a good woman, and now you sitting there like,
Damn.
I can't stand this bitch. If you gotta say that, I say this all the time. I say that about my wife all the time. I can't stand this bitch. I can't.
But you wouldn't have nobody else though, would you?
It's not worth the trouble and the hassle
not-
to replace.
It's not even that.
You're not gonna find nobody. Honestly, I'm not gonna find nobody to put up with my shit like she do. Well, man, I have my days, but she put up with me. She do that. So I was like, you gotta be happy with yourself. You got to find you the right person, man.
Like piggybacking off of him. For me, mine doesn't even have to spend money sometimes. It's the little things she do. I give you a story. One day, I'm at work. You know my work schedule. That 5 to 3. That's long. It's a long ass schedule. 4 days a week, y'all. I'm not even gonna tell no story. And just so happened it was one of her off days. She was home. She was like, "Well, I know you get off work. Just stop by the store, get a bag of ice, and bring a Coke home. I got everything else taken care of." I come home, and on my desk was my glass with my favorite in it, and it had a little note on it. It just says, add ice and Coke and you good to go. It's shit like that. It changes your perception altogether. She had that on the desk. She had me some popcorn on the desk. She was like, you going to relax. And
You know what came home to her? Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Go ahead. Go.
Never mind.
But it's stuff like that that a lot of people take for granted. You know, we as people, black men, not just black men, but just men in general, we are faced with so many different things on a daily basis. And it's crazy to think that we're not supposed to, that we don't have any reaction to certain things. So I say this to say, when men like us, and people say this all the time, nerds, blurs, whatever y'all want to call us, that's fine. That we are not in high demand, go back and look again. For all of our people that we know that's out here dealing with depression, anxiety, choices that you got to make in life. If y'all can't find nobody else to talk to, and y'all know my Twitch, y'all know his YouTube, bruh, we have no problem helping people get to where they need to get to. Because at this point, I've seen too many people take their lives for the wrong reason. Just the wrong reason.
Yeah, it's what it happens. Gotta have a team with you.
Oh man, have a team with you is nothing at all.
Can we
What you got?
I'm a fan of Disney once again.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about them.
I never forgot.
This man here. So
I end off with LeBron James, but this right here.
So Disney had D23 over the weekend, and they did. I'm gonna say this: D23
A+
was wonderful. Everything that they gave us, he's gonna hate me when I say this. Everything that they gave us, and then some. Now,
Toy Story 5.
that's all he's talking about. Again, he
Oh
doesn't,
my God.
he doesn't know how to hide his excitement for certain things.
Oh my God, I can't.
But
I don't care what nobody say. When that movie come out, I will be going to go see it. I don't give a fuck if my son not there with me, if Diamond not there with me. I'm gonna be there.
you can have it.
I'm going.
You can have it.
I told you he's a fucking maroon, man. That shit crazy. That shit's crazy.
Because I'm not a Toy Story fan, I'm wrong.
Who's not a Toy
So
Story
a lot
fan?
of people out there that's not a Toy Story
Shit.
fan.
That means you.
I had a
Okay.
childhood. Don't sit there and say that shit.
Ain't no fucking childhood. Who does? You can't tell me you saw Toy Story and you was like, oh my God.
My toys were already talking
Maybe
before
my
Toy Story.
toys are fucking moving.
My toys were already talking before Toy Story came out, bruh.
Bullshit. Toy Story is the shit.
Bruh, I had
Story?
Transformers. And they were talking and moving way before Toy Story.
Toy Story, Lilo and Stitch, live action, Moana,
I'm still not sold on
The Rock.
I'm still not sold on the live action Moana yet. I'm still not sold.
Was
on
it live action? They said.
They're doing both. They're doing Moana 2
So
and
the
they're doing.
fuck.
and
They
they're
finally doing some shit right.
Are you sure they're doing something right? Because
Yeah.
Disney has been known to. God, I hate when I say this. So as y'all know, the last thing that just came off from Disney / Star Wars / Marvel / whatever they want to call themselves was the Acolyte, and a bunch of people hated on it because they used the term DEI. Basically, diversity, inclusion, that whole little 3-letter acronym. Saying that there were no really female Jedis to be acting the way, doing the stuff that they doing. Let's be clear. Let's just say it like that. They broke the canon story of all the different stuff that has happened in the Star Wars universe. They just said it was bad.
Man, who gives a fuck? Man, that's the shit going about your business. I don't understand it.
So
you want to try my tea now?
No, I don't want to try your tea. I don't want to try your.
It's okay.
You gonna pour it in my cup any goddamn way. See, this is why. And no, that's not alcohol, ladies and
It's
gentlemen.
not. I make a nigga tea.
I just love how you say that.
It is.
But-
Nigga made it.
Stupid. But they use this inclusion and, you know, diversity, all that kind of stuff.
Drink that tea.
I said I maybe fuck you up.
Drink that tea.
So he says that they hate it because the women were this. They were black women. They were Chinese women. There was every type of woman that you can find in this movie. And they said it was bad. So my thing is, with all the movies that are coming out in Disney, let's go back and look at it. This stuff that's coming out.
Pull them all out, then. Pull them all out.
The stuff that's coming out like now.
Put it up.
No. I already know everything that's coming out.
Oh,
Off the top of my head, I already know everything that's coming out.
I know everything.
So you got a live action Snow White.
Okay, let's stop right there. You can keep that shit. I don't care. I didn't care about the first time. I ain't gonna care.
No,
about
this is not that Snow White and the Huntsman type shit.
I saw that already. I don't want to see that.
You
I'm
have
not gonna
that.
lie to you. Oh, my froze. I stuck.
Yeah, for a minute. Give it a minute. Catch up. You got
Is it
Frozen
moving?
3.
See, it's moving now.
The time might be moving, sir. I don't know. Yeah, time moving. Yeah.
Huh?
The time moving, yeah.
So what does that mean? Do I exit out?
You want to fuck up your own live?
I mean, shit. But it's not recording everything.
Maybe the camera just froze. I don't know, sir.
Maybe if you click it. Okay, there we go. What was it? What was it? You said Frozen 3? Too much musicals. I hate musicals.
You know,
But-
you have the Mufasa.
But I'll sacrifice for Frozen 3. I sacrifice that shit. I like Elsa. That's my girl right there.
You also have.
You said Mufasa?
You have the Mufasa, live action Mufasa.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Go
If
ahead.
it ain't James Earl Jones, I don't want it.
Okay, I'll put it like this. Go ahead and keep that shit. I don't want it. I don't want to know Mufasa's like.
You also have
Next.
Marvel presents Eyes of Wakanda.
I think you should let this one ride.
You have Ironheart.
Let me get my thing.
Now you shitting on the black shit. Now I'm getting mad at you.
No, hold on now.
Now I'm getting mad at you.
She ain't had that much of a big part in the movie to the beginning.
Because the movie wasn't hers.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
hate when you do that.
I'm just
Just
saying.
because the movie wasn't hers.
I
It
need
was
a
about
little-
Shuri, but you knew that Ironheart was
I
in
need a
it.
little bit more of a backstory.
Go read the damn books. You're a
I
comic
read
book
the
reader.
fucking book.
So
I'm
you
tired of
don't
it.
need a backstory.
That bitch wasn't black in the damn comic book.
Can you fucking go?
She wasn't black. She wasn't black. She wasn't. But no, seriously. I think that would be something good. I mean, you need a new Iron Man, Iron Girl eventually, and I knew it was coming. So.
Then you have Agatha Sees All. I think that's what it's called. The only reason why I'm interested in that is because of the whole Scarlet Witch thing. That's the only reason why I'm interested in that. Because all that ties into to her.
Are we putting in? Are we putting her in Marvel?
She's already in Marvel.
No, that's bullshit. I'm talking about real Marvel. Stop
Yes.
it. Not TV show. No, I'm talking about Marvel movie. Is she part of this?
That's what I'm saying.
And that's what I'm saying.
But movies do translate
But
to
you're
that,
giving
though.
me someone who's not relevant to this shit.
We don't know how relevant
We have
she
enough
is.
issues with that as it is.
I mean, you're putting people in Captain America: Brave New World.
Again, you have
I
it.
rest my case.
Again, we already have an issue with putting people in this shit that don't need to be in it. We have this issue already. 100%. I don't think she should be. I don't think this should be a thing. I think we should replace that with probably. I need a Luke Cage.
You're not going to get Luke Cage.
I need a Luke Cage.
You're getting Daredevil down the road. So
Here's the thing.
You don't want to see Daredevil. That's your problem.
Here's the thing. how can I say this respectfully out of a blind man? Daredevil is trash. I don't know how else I can put that. How I can stretch that out to be. Daredevil is trash.
So
Elektra is better than Daredevil, and she can see.
you have that.
I just
You have Brave New World,
yeah.
Captain America, which and I just want to see how Harrison Ford plays this role. That's my thing.
Oh, you want that Red Hulk?
Yes, I want that more than I want Sam Wilson right now. I'm sorry. As much hate as he got towards Tom Holland, which is so fucking funny right now, that shit is hilarious. But again, people do things like,
can I get a Deadpool 4?
well, Deadpool is now officially part of the MCU due to all the time variant stuff that he fucking did. Let's not even talk about
But
him.
that's your favorite though.
He is my favorite, and I will ride with him to the
you
wheels
didn't
fall.
like the movie?
No, I love the movie. Fuck you mean?
So I'm just saying. Then he made it. I mean,
There's gonna be another Deadpool. Let's be clear. That
Deadpool.
shit's not dead at all.
now I'm trying to figure out.
Can I? If they do give me another Deadpool movie, can I get the Deadpool Spider-Man movie? Because them two motherfuckers together would be
But he
funny
kills
as shit.
them though.
I mean, of course that shit happens down the road.
But he kills.
But when they
Spider-Man.
first, no, he killed Peter Parker Spider-Man.
But he killed Spider-Man.
They're best friends.
He killed Spider-Man.
We know this, but again, the book was called Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe. We know this.
He kills all of them, Thor. He kills them.
But again,
Why would you want that movie?
why would I not want that movie?
Because you don't want Spider-Man dead. That's the problem.
You can make a buddy movie with them, but still, we know the Lord in the universe. He didn't kill the Marvel Universe once. He killed it twice.
Technically 3.
I got 2 of them books back there in the room.
Technically 3.
My point is,
And then he kills. And then my favorite Deadpool is the one with the daughter. When he has a daughter.
his daughter is freaking the love child between him and Lady Death, which Thanos can't stand. That shit is fucking hilarious.
So he has a daughter with her. She grows old. He goes back trying to bring her back. It's not working. And then she comes back like I want to say a time variant. It wasn't like a time variant. And explains to her, you don't got to do this, and I can find a way to end your pain. And he winds up destroying the whole universe with him in it.
That's him.
So
That's what he does.
and he dies too with the daughter.
But he gives
So-
two fucks about anything.
And
Let's
then
be
he
clear.
said, make sure that you'll never regenerate again. What was the next one?
So that covers the Marvel side. Now,
No, you missed one.
what? That's it. This
Fantastic Four.
That's
First
not.
Steps.
But no, that's not done. That's not even scheduled for 2026.
But they
This
showed it.
this covers all the way to 2026.
So what do you think?
Of what?
Fantastic Four First Steps.
We don't know.
They showed it. That's what they said.
But again, it
what
doesn't
do
come
you
out
think?
to 26.
Why? That's
I'm
not
not
what
judging.
asking
I'm
you.
not judging it. I can't judge
I
it.
think it's going to be great.
I'm not saying it's gonna be bad. I'm just saying I'm not judging it right now because it's too far out. Everything that we have seen, they've actually, like, I've seen trailers for Ironheart. We've seen trailers for Agatha. We've seen trailers
I
for
went
all
for
the stuff
Blade.
named. You,
Fuck. Hey, I love the guy that plays that they casted, but my man just set records again. Wesley Snipes did that shit again.
well, Wesley got an easy payday though too. Let's be clear.
Why is it?
That was an easy payday for him
Why is it an easy payday?
because nobody can play that role like him. That's why I said it's an easy payday.
and he
didn't have to do much.
he literally set precedents again. He set records again for
So-
playing. I need a Blade, a real Blade.
So, with that being said, that covers all the Marvel. So after that, you had Incredibles 3, which I'm very excited for.
Oh, you forgetting Star Wars?
Skeleton Crew, I'm not reading much into it right now because, again, Star Wars prints money on its own by its name alone. So I'm not worried about Star Wars. My thing with Star Wars is I'm more worried about the fans because the Star Wars fan base is very toxic.
Who gives a fuck? You either gonna watch it or you're not.
What exactly? That's why I said it doesn't run me one way or another. I'm gonna watch it regardless. So I'm not worried about Skeleton Crew. The Mandalorian and Grogu is too far out for me to really worry about it because that's 2026. So that's 2 years off. That's 2 years off minimum. So, and I know that's going to be their banger for that year. That might top some of the Marvel movies that's coming out along that time because everybody loves Mando and Grogu. Let's be clear, who doesn't? Baby Yoda, who doesn't?
Ain't gonna be cool.
So, but then you got, like we said, we got Incredibles 3, which hopefully Samuel L. comes back as Frodo.
Where's my super suit? Oh no, that's gonna be. Oh no, Marvel did that thing. Yes,
that's going to be good.
Disney did their thing.
But the one that really just took me home.
Toy Story 5.
No. You can have your Toy Story 5 and I'll raise you a live action Lilo and Stitch.
I don't know, man. I can't stand that shit.
I love Stitch is like the mascot of Miss God, he's just
I can't stand Lilo and Stitch because of my son. That's all he wanna Lilo and Stitch? Lilo and Stitch. Stitch. I was like, man.
But who doesn't love Stitch?
Yeah, but once you watch that shit like 1,000 times, I'm at the point where I can tell you each part of the movie, and he's sitting there, the movie done went past already, it over. Stitch? Let's watch it again. I was like, yo, we can't keep... I saw Cars.
They had something for Cars. I wasn't sure what it
Another
was.
car movie.
But did you also see the funny part of this? Again, we said this before, Deadpool prints money, right? That's what we said, right?
Yes.
Deadpool prints money, right?
Evil. Towards
Did
everything.
you see when he came over on the stage and took over the show, singing Like a Virgin by Madonna? That man prints money.
You know it's going to be another one.
Yeah, we know.
I'm telling you it's going to be another one.
You have that, and then you
Probably
have,
another 5.
and they're making a Monsters Inc. world.
Yeah, they made a whole... I don't care about that.
The villain land looks good though too.
I'm not going to Disney World, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about none of that shit. I care about the shits I can watch. I'm not going to Disney World.
But you know.
But actually, I might.
So now this is our closing segment. So with this, we get a few minutes to talk about whatever you want to talk about. So what's on your mind?
Fuck Leopardon James. Fuck him. I didn't like his actions. I think he's a punk. I didn't care for what he did. You'll never be Michael Jordan.
Can you give a little context of why you
You'll never be Michael Jordan. You'll never be.
No, give context. Give context.
So for those who haven't been watching, they will of course won the good medals, kudos, whatever. He arrived at a club, and the kid was like, "Man, I just take a picture with you. Can you sign something?" No, stop. No, stop. Walks away from the kid. I'm thinking, oh, maybe he hounded him. Looking at the video, he didn't.
Yeah, he wasn't hounding.
He didn't hound him. He looked like an actual true fan that likes Leopardon James.
Leopardon James.
So Leopardon James continued to walk to the damn club, walk inside. He does a little shuffle, a little two-step, going back and forth. Then takes pictures with the people inside. And I was like, wow. You know these are your fans, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is why people in other countries hate us. This is why they can't stand us. This is why we're a piece of shit to you. And I don't even want to end on this bitch. I just want to let y'all know I don't care for Leopardon James because he's a fraud. I'm going to end off this. Roman Reigns has got to be...
Shit, I thought I was going to get away without you saying anything about this nigga today.
Roman Reigns has got to be the motherfucking great...
I thought I was going to get away from
Let me start off with this. Tonga Loa needs to be fired. Let's start with that. I want to start. Tonga Loa needs to be fired. Let go. Like, yeah, it wasn't a good idea to bring him. The title got to be held this way. Why is the belt? I've never seen a motherfucker botch holding a title belt. How do you botch?
Oh, my
How is that
God.
possible?
I'm not even dealing with you right now.
Like-
That's not even a conversation.
Like he got to be he can't do a low blow. He can't run into the turnbuckle. A move, trust me, that he's been doing for years. I don't understand how you miss it. You can't do that. Damn, you can't look good getting beat up. Bitch, take that eye patch off. I'm tired of you wearing it. Nothing wrong with that eye. Man, when Jacob coming back? Because I'm tired. Like, you got to go. Like, you can't. They got to let you go. You not good. You not good. You are not good.
You're done.
They need to fire you.
You done?
You have no skill. Maybe send him down to NXT. You might fuck that up, too. Wesley, thank you.
The heel turn.
I appreciate everything you've done, even though that was a bitch-ass move. I just feel like I seen it coming. I seen them two boys coming down here. I don't know what the fuck they doing down here. I would have liked him to go heel turn.
It's called TNA crossover.
Man, stop that shit. They're failing. Like, stop. Name me 10 people on their roster.
Bruh, I'm not finna even get in this conversation.
Okay.
With you. I'm letting you have your monologue about
So-
how you feel about WWE right now. I'm gonna let you
So,
have that.
listen. Let's go with TNA. I think that's the biggest load of cow dung I've ever seen. And they're not as bad. Because I can watch TNA. AEW has to be the... TNA is the cow dung now. But they're trying their hardest. That's what they did to try to help, ask for help. And I'm glad. Thank you. Because sometimes, like you told me, it's not a problem to ask for help. My show is failing. My talent sucks. We got a mother...
Why you think Joe Henry finna sign a contract with NXT?
Smart. He's sitting there like, this company sucks.
He get more airtime on NXT than he do on TNA. And that's crazy to be a TNA wrestler getting more airtime over here at a completely different brand.
Because this company sucks.
That is wild.
I gotta call it like I see it. AEW sucks. That is trash. TNA sucks. That is trash. But, man, I'm gonna ask for help. Can you please save me? Okay. You ain't coming to the main stage now. I just wanted to let y'all know that. Y'all want to do this?
Well, let's not say that because Jordan Grace did come to Royal Rumble.
What the?
Hold on. She came to Royal Rumble.
You always
That
want to
was it.
get me started and juiced up.
No, I'm not finna get you juiced up. I'm just saying, don't never say never. That's all I'm saying.
To do
I'm not
what?
saying that none of that
To do
talent.
what? What's she gonna do?
No, I didn't say she was gonna do anything. All I said was she did come to the Royal Rumble.
And did
That's
what?
all I said. She eliminated somebody. Don't care.
Did you think she was gonna win?
No, I knew she wasn't gonna fucking win.
So you think I'm gonna let somebody on a trashy ass show that we're helping a handout to? Because we all giving you a handout. We're extending our hand.
But could you see her moving to NXT?
Yeah, that's as far as it's going. You're not coming to the main stage, my girl. You
Well,
wanna come on this
Let me
main
ask you this.
stage?
Let me ask you this. Joe Henry coming to main stage if you prove yourself?
Yes,
Why?
because you have to prove yourself.
No, I'm saying, but he's already doing it in NXT, and he's not even on the NXT roster.
So I tell you what,
Let's be clear: is he not?
by next year, he'll be on the main roster.
I could see him being on the main roster.
It's about times, charisma, something.
I don't know what it is about him.
Cause that motherfucker smile again.
It's something about. I swear to God, I wasn't gonna get involved with your little monologue, but I have to say this. I watch NXT to see if this motherfucker's gonna show up,
And I like it.
and it's fun. He's bringing back that whole
Charisma.
that his charisma is. His wrestling still need a little work. I'm not gonna lie, he's still a little stiff with certain stuff, but
because he was on a show that didn't allow him to wrestle.
So this man just you never know.
He wasn't on the show that allowed him to wrestle.
What'd he say? They say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Henry.
Well,
And what the
call,
fuck happened?
Don't call that motherfucker. He might
That
show
motherfucker
up.
pop up.
So
And I love it. I'm sorry.
and that's
I do.
good. And
That
I
is-
like him.
I do.
Like
he's one of the
that's
ones.
an NXT call up.
He's definitely getting a contract. For
Now
NXT.
here's the problem.
Who gets buried?
Oh, someone getting buried.
I already know who it is.
That
I already know who it
that
is.
new guy who getting that damn title shit.
I don't like Ethan Page. I didn't like him when he was in TNA.
How
I
you
didn't
give
like.
a motherfucker that we give him the helping hand to a chance to come in?
I didn't like him in TNA.
I
didn't
like
like
him
him.
now.
I didn't
Fine.
like him. I didn't like him in AEW. I don't like him now.
Now here's the thing. If I go to AEW and TNA, I really just took my trash to one dumpster to the next
dumpster.
to burn it. Let's be clear. I can't stand AEW. I think AEW.
But you say you love Swerve Strickland.
No, fuck him too. No. Until he makes the right decision, I can't. That is trash. AEW is trash. The rest of they have is trash. Everybody and their mama work at AEW.
Better not die for this shit.
What?
Better not die for this
Man,
shit.
just drink that tea. That nigga tea, boy. It's good. I told you. That sugar, that's real sugar cane sugar. Ain't none of that weird shit. It's good. Yeah. Now wait till I add the fruit to
I don't want you to. No. Who said I'm gonna drink that?
And wait till I add the. Is it bad?
Kevin 1 to 10 might be a 7.
You're a fucking hater, but it's okay. I couldn't add the fruit like I wanted to because I didn't get it yet.
But in all fairness, you are right. AEW has.
It's trash. Come on. Christian Cage is doing what? I'm sorry. There's a reason why they didn't want to sign you back in the WWE. Because of that shit right there. What the fuck is Edge thinking?
What the fuck? Well, Edge is making Disney money now, so he gives two fucks.
He needs to stop it? Retire in grace? Hall of
Again,
Famer?
you're not listening to what I'm saying. He don't give a fuck right now.
He don't need to be there.
He making Disney money.
He's only on one Disney show.
That's right. And guess how much they paying him for that one show that just got renewed for a second season?
I'm waiting for it to see it.
What? It's already out.
Which one?
Percy Jackson been out.
The second one?
What, the new season of Percy
Yeah.
Jackson? No, that's finishing up.
That's what I'm saying.
But again, no, he's making Disney money.
Is he on it?
Yes.
No, is he going to be on it for second season?
Yes.
I wait till I see it.
He's on it for the first season too.
Oh, I know he's on the first season. I've seen it. But is he in the second?
Yes. He said he actually addressed that at San Diego Comic-Con when he was there.
Okay.
That he is in the second season.
Okay, cool. You dumbass boy. What the fuck are you doing? Stop tarnishing your legacy with this... Sting! Legacy, tarnish. I don't care what you say. Tarnish.
Flair.
Tarnish. Who else is out there?
Bryan Danielson. Mox. Cesaro. Damn, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Can I ask you a question? Look at the people you've named, right? Ricky the Steamboat, he want to wrestle. He want to get out there, right? He want to do these. He want to jump on the top rope, dragonfly. Right? He want to do that. Question:
I'm not scraping your ass about the mat. Let's be clear.
there's a fucking reason why WWE did not allow you to do this. Because your ass is old and we do not want to take the liability of you jumping off the top rope.
And not getting back up.
There's a reason why, Ric Flair, we're not letting you wrestle in this motherfucker. One more match. No. You almost died. You almost died in TNA. We don't want to see that. You almost
How
died.
is Jeff Jarrett even still wrestling? That's what I don't understand.
Explain
that to me.
Because he's doing the bare minimum.
Not getting hit with goddamn guitars, he ain't.
You might get a kick here, a soft suplex.
This man said soft suplex.
Yeah, no, we need to stop. Your time is... What are y'all doing? You guys are WWE Hall of Famers. You left one show because one show told you, "Hey, look, man, just stand by. You want just be in the background. It's okay. You don't have to do this. We value your, we value you more than that. This, you think Art Anderson is bad that he's not out there spine busting motherfuckers?
I'm happy that Arn is doing exactly what he's doing. He's standing in the back, out of sight, out of mind.
You don't have to collect your check like normal fucking people
He
do.
didn't have, look, he got his check from the pay-per-view, right or wrong.
You might get your scene, man. Triple H, I want to be in the scene, man. Let me. Go ahead,
Let me go talk to Cody while this going on. Cool. And the shit that he said to Cody was cool as fuck. He was
Right.
like, I made some calls. You gonna have some friends here.
Something quick.
And then he did
Easy.
this. Look, he said, and they'll be here in a minute.
Easy, quick. I got my
$100
scene.
million.
100 mil, easy. So you mean to tell me Ric Flair can't come up with your fucking daughter? You got this shit.
Well, you know, they had that whole thing where they disowned each other because of
On the show, yeah.
Lacey Evans or whatever her
Yeah,
freaking
that
name
was that. And then she's not even on the show, so the storyline went trash, and she sucked. So you can do something like that. Show your face. Yeah, I did it. Go away. You think I want to wrestle and spine buster somebody? Jump up
Do
the
you,
top
do you
ropes?
really want me to be thrown into a corner with the whiplash and come off the day?
Undertaker has had damn near 30 surgeries.
That man said, I ain't doing nothing no more.
I'm done. I can't.
He came in there, gave the Rock
Choke
a
slam? All right, I'll
I'm
see
I'm
you.
done. He
Man,
gave Braun a choke slam. I'm done.
you think he's jumping off the ring ropes into the crowd? No, I can't do that. Stop it. Your time has collapsed. It's over.
Oh, I got one good thing to talk about.
But you're over there at
W
AEW
acting a fool. So,
about to die.
so my monologue is simple.
Say no
I
to
am,
drugs.
huh?
Say no to drugs.
I've always said no to drugs. But
Yeah.
for those of y'all that don't know, your friend back hella bad.
Hey, we almost done. But I'm glad you came in towards the end. He got some.
So, me being the typical gamer that I am, I have learned over the last couple weeks by playing the First Descendant, Cheap Pop. People hate this game.
Shut the fuck up.
People hate this game.
Shut the fuck up.
And what I want to say,
Kiss my
and I got
ass.
this from,
Play the game.
I get this from one of my groups that I'm in. We have a saying, and I've actually took it to heart, and we said it too. Y'all folks, stop sitting here talking about y'all hate games that y'all don't play. Seriously.
Yeah.
Stop sitting here saying you hate games that you don't play.
It doesn't matter. I don't give a damn what nobody says.
No, it does matter to me.
If-
now.
if you
because
don't-
here's
If
here's
you're
my
not gonna
problem.
play the game, if you don't play the game, you ain't looked at it, you ain't tried it. Oh well, play something else. Hey, Frogger still make games. Go play Frogger. Metal Slug out there.
So here's my thing.
You're a hater.
For y'all to hate on a game is childish, because me and him have learned that every game is not for everybody.
But I'm gonna at least give it an attempt.
I'm going to give it a chance, and if it's not for me, I'm gonna say, oh, I don't hate this game. I think this game looks great. I think this game looks gorgeous. Oh my God, this is, can't wait. But it's not for me. It might be good for you because you like that style of game, aka Elden Ring, Sicario.
Elden Ring, Elden Ring put a stop to me. Elden Ring has really messed me up. I gotta stop. No,
But you understand what
but
I'm
I
saying.
at least gave it an attempt to
You
play
gave it
that
a
game
chance to see
because you
the-
have to. You have to
So,
play that game. It is what it is.
The talk is, well, everybody's playing it. It's not good. It must not be. It must be good.
Mind your business. Play
Bruh,
something else.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Call of Duty, and I know there's a lot of people that's in my chat that plays Call of Duty. And
Wait,
hold on,
I play Call of
hold on,
Duty.
hold
Hold
on,
on now.
hold on.
I
But here's
play
the
Call of
thing.
Duty now. Hold on. Don't do that. I play Call of Duty.
So here's the thing about
Don't do
Call
that.
of Duty that a lot of people don't realize. It's not a bad game. But again, It's not my cup
Oh,
of tea.
it's cool, but you're gonna play the new one though, right?
I'll play it and see if I like it.
You got to
because
play it.
if
You
the,
got to.
Because if the movement system, the omnidirectional movement, is good as they say it is, it might change that for me. But again, Call of Duty has never been my true cup of tea. I'll pick it up, okay, pew pew pew, okay, whatever. But at the end of the day, my biggest fear for the Call of Duty game is the story.
Well, you're not there for story.
No, but you know I'm a story-driven person.
Who's there playing Call of Duty for story?
I can't see myself playing. I can't see myself as a gamer, a responsible gamer. Let's be clear. As a responsible gamer.
Wait, hold on. Do we play Oregon?
I play Oregon Trail.
Yes.
I have it on my tablet.
Yes. We play.
I have it on my tablet.
If you're here, we're how can I put this? We're a connoisseur of games.
Yes, we just don't stick to one genre.
We play everything. If it's there and it's hot, we're gonna play it.
Even if it ain't hot. Even if it's not hot.
I'll give you that. Because I started
hot.
playing Metal Slug, that new version of it. I was like, well, okay, whatever. We play everything.
And what I say,
everything.
And what makes the thing for me is like, there's a few games coming out that fly under the radar. Like if I was to tell you, okay, a lot of people slept on the Prince of Persia game that just came out.
I have it on my Switch. Perfect.
It's one of those games.
It's better on the Switch. I like it on the Switch. That's a Switch game.
Okay.
That's a Switch game. I can't play that on the PlayStation. It's a Switch game.
There's genres out there where people look at something, oh, well, if they're not playing it on Twitch or not playing it on...
It's the same thing. I don't care.
If they're not playing on Twitch or it's not being showed up on Steam. And I got this from one of my friends.
I got to give me a Steam Deck, though. That's probably nice.
They're right. People take things and run with them.
Well, let me tell you what I'm doing now. Yeah, I might not like it, and it is what it is. So what I'm doing now, what do you say? What I'm doing now.
Carmen Sandiego.
So what I'm doing now is, if I'm playing a game, I've gotten tired of, because like he says, I'm kind of big on competition. Whatever game people are playing, I'm into it just to crush you, and then I'm going to stop playing. I'm out here crushing people's dreams. I'm crushing people's Tekkens. I'm beating everybody in Tekken. I'm beating everybody in any game you play with. I'm tired of being nice. What they say?
I can't see. Something about cats. I don't know what the hell.
Cats too, I guess. I don't But hey, this is honestly, I want to thank everybody for coming in. On StarCraft 2? Yes. Yes, we play that. Yes, I have that on my laptop right now. Yes. Yes.
But at the end of the day, we're gamers, and we need to learn how to not say a game is bad because we don't like it.
No, just
that becomes a problem. That's why the industry the way it is. We sit here and say a game is shitty, and it's really not. It's just not something that you would play. Like my favorite game right now, outside of the First Descendant, is Hollow Knight. If you haven't played Hollow Knight and you like Metroid style games, that's probably the best game since Metroid.
I'm still playing Rise of Ronin just a tad.
Yeah. So,
but I went back to Call of Duty a little bit because I feel like I got rusty a little bit. I did it. We back at it, 32 kills. I was nasty the other day. It was nasty. But
just like we say, we're here every Monday. If it's not Monday, it's definitely Tuesday.
Either Monday or Tuesday.
We'll let you know, hey, we're not going to be today, it's going to be tomorrow. So y'all come through, y'all come chit-chat with us.
Because we do have lives. I got a wife, a son, a dog. It gets crazy. But, hey, I want to thank everybody for coming through. I really appreciate it. For the people who came and went, hey, I appreciate y'all, too. Man, just like and subscribe. You know, I'm just, I do other things as well. Like I make shirts, canvases, a lot actually, tote bags, book bags, hats. I'm working on stuff like that. My man as well. So I'm just actually making a whole bunch of stuff with the courtesy of my lovely wife helping me. But you guys, if I'm gonna put y'all check some of the videos, I'm gonna actually put some stuff up maybe tomorrow, just so people can see the things I have. And I have cats too. Actually, I have cats. SVG. If you actually do like cats, I do paint and sip canvases for people who want to just don't feel like drawing it, just want to paint. I do that, so that's what I do. So if you guys are interested, actually I got some stuff in my thing. You just gotta sip through the videos because there's a lot in there. But I do have sip and paint canvases that I make for people to paint and relax and do stuff like that. And I think for those, I know you like cats. I have a good lion one. I think you might enjoy my Leo. I call it my Leo. So I think y'all go check that out.
But I want y'all to have a good evening. Y'all go and enjoy y'all day,
I see
night,
y'all
whatever
next
time it is,
month.
and we'll see y'all next week.
Next Monday. My back hurt. All right, y'all. Thank you.